Yeah, very.
There's a force inside of me, desperate to break free. A brewing storm underneath my skin. Raging fire inside my mind. All the pain I tried to hide. All the words I left behind. If you let them rule your mind, they'll drown you out. Now's the time to raise your voice and let it out. Oh, can you feel the howl? Oh, can you feel the howl? Can you feel the howl? Come together under the moon. The primal energy takes the room. There's a force inside of you. No, you can't push it down any longer. If you release your demons now, you'll grow stronger. Oh, can you feel the howl? Oh, can you feel the howl? Yeah, there's a kind of energy out here on the prowl. Oh, can you feel the howl? Can you feel the howl? Out of the darkness, embrace your catharsis. Unleash the beast, feel the ecstasy. Out of the darkness, embrace your catharsis. The freedom to be just who you are. Oh, can you feel the howl? Oh, can you feel the howl? Yeah, there's a kind of energy out here on the prowl. Oh, can you feel the howl? Can you feel the howl?
And it just dies. The music's done.
I came back.
Yes,
and
the music is done.
going on, and I saw it was live. I'm like, what is fucking happening? I went away to get
You-
them up in the garage. I'll be a son of a bitch. The whole fucking show didn't start. I had no idea.
I wish your face
I'm
the right way.
I'm like, there's fucking Click. We're live. He's on his phone. I'm like, oh, my name's Click. I have a little dick. I didn't even realize I was on. Mute. I didn't even talking relentless shit to you. And I went, oh fuck, we're live. Yeah. That was a whole lot of fun right there. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we were live. We're live. We had little Jules in the House intro music. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the new brainchild of Brittany and I kind of started it a while back, but Blaze and I kind of put the gasoline on the fire. Thanks for being here tonight, buddy. Love you. But welcome to what we're calling Wildcard Wednesday. We're just going to come up on Wednesdays and just kind of shoot the
Wild.
shit. Yeah, shoot the shit, kind of hang out. I'm sure we'll have topics and things.
I'll go topless.
Maybe,
I'll go topless.
maybe you're topless. What?
I'll go topless. Didn't you say go
You
topless?
were. No, we saw
Maybe.
that earlier. We don't need to see that again.
No shirt, no sirs. Nah, whatever. Life's a beach. Swimming. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I don't have an intro for this because
Life's
I
a
didn't know
beast.
that
Have
I-
a terrible sunburn because you're dumb to put on fucking block.
it was just on my legs. I've been good the last few times. That's an ongoing joke.
Have
Every
you,
time I'm
though?
at the- Every time I go to the beach, everybody asks me, "You got your sun cream?" Yes. And I'm reapplying. Leave me alone. I've learned my lesson.
Johnny Bones in the house.
Johnny Bones, what's going on with you, brother? Blaze, what's going on, buddy?
Hey.
But yeah, so I don't have an intro or anything worked out for this or anything at all. Just welcome to Wildcard Wednesday. If you're not already, go ahead and give us a follow. You you guys know the drill. Facebook, Instagram, X shows are live on YouTube and Facebook. And give us a follow, give us a like, give us a share. Tell your granny about us.
All the
9 out of 10 grannies approve. The 10th one is dead.
9 out of 10 grannies approved.
Sorry about your granny.
I feel like that should be like a hashtag of yours now. 9 out of 10 grannies approved.
With a podcast that you can take home to your mama.
Hashtag Glick's grannies.
Something. So yeah, but I know one of the things for the chat for you guys listening, if you got any questions you'd like to ask us tonight, feel free to, and we will answer them as honestly as we can, or we will tell you to go fuck off and mind your business because that's our right.
Yes, amen.
And we can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna walk off for a second and take a few hits of this joint and be right back. So I'm prepared for these questions.
There's so many drug addicts on this network.
Medicine, Glick. Don't you dare say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's so many medicated
medicine.
people on this network.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all in how you spin it, baby.
And I'm the healthy one.
Exactly.
I eat right. I don't put anything bad into my body. My body is a temple.
You just put
I'm
your
very
body
cool.
into bad things.
This is true.
Boom, hitting on all cylinders tonight. Let me tell you about my
Guilty.
day. I know you didn't ask.
Guilty.
Let me tell you about my day.
I was actually going to get ready and ask, sir. You read my
Spent
mind.
about 6 fucking hours on my mower today, dude, and it was a nightmare. I got roughly 70% of my yard mowed. Dude, it
Dude,
rained
I
and rained
feel
and rained for
bad.
weeks. Finally go to mow. I'm on my second mow of the season, and my mower died on me, man, in the middle of mowing. Dude, I had grass as high as my tits. You've met me in person. I'm not a short fellow. I had grass up to my tits out there. I'm a recently retired tick farmer, Glick, is what I'm saying. That's the best crop you can get in 3-foot grass, 4-foot grass is ticks.
Yes. I you sent me that picture earlier. You were out there mowing, and I was like, God, I feel bad for his your mower didn't die. It committed it unalived itself because
Well, I'm telling you
saw
right now,
that
yes,
damage.
good call, good call. Nice catch there, boss. We don't want to
Yeah,
get
right.
We don't want to lose
Yeah, I
that
got-
money we're not getting.
Yeah, I got in trouble on TikTok for saying I look like a deaf retard, and I got banned for 3 days because I was singing regulators, and I was trying to do the 2-1-3, and my hand wasn't working, and I was like, "What am I, a retarded deaf person?" And then for 3 days, I got put in timeout on TikTok last night. I'm
Well,
like,
it was
"Come
worth
on."
3 days.
It wasn't
That's
that
a funny comment.
Yeah,
Worth 3 days. That shit's funny.
it wasn't even that
No, I feel
serious.
like even though I
TikTok.
showered, I feel like I got ticks crawling from one end of my body to the other. Dude, I spent the entire day in grass. Dude, I was mowing it down and just stick it in the path. I couldn't see what I was doing. I have a brand new mower. It started on it yesterday. Mowed like 3 passes, 4 passes, and I was like, God damn it, this thing's not mowing too well. But I wasn't giving it, the praise it deserved, considering it was 4-foot fucking tall grass. Yeah, man, it rained and rained and rained, and finally I got to mow, and my second mow, dude, my mower died. I thought I fixed it the day that Blaze showed up, and then it wasn't fixed. So it's been another week since then. I probably haven't mowed my grass in 5 weeks.
You had a brand new mower. Now that some bitch has got like 400,000 miles on it.
Yeah. The first 6 hours are about 42 hours.
Yeah,
They're
right.
dog hours.
Yeah, you guys have been riding that wave of all them storms that have been blasting like Pittsburgh and shit lately. So you guys have been riding that
Well,
brunt.
I'm good. I'm a good 80 minutes from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
About an hour and 20. I'm 50 miles east of Cleveland, pretty much due east of Cleveland. I'm in the northeast part of the state. I'm right next to Pennsylvania, but I'm not really close to Pittsburgh. I'm a little closer to Cleveland than Pittsburgh. I'm like that halfway point. North of Youngstown. Youngstown's where the Cleveland Mafia used to meet up with the Pittsburgh Mafia for their meets and shit. And then they blow each other's cars up. Mafia City, Youngstown, baby. I'm not far from that.
Hell yeah.
So great. All that mowing, man. Grade me up. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Days. I'm showering, blowing grass out of my nostrils. It's a fucking nightmare day. Thank you for inviting me on tonight, man, because I'm telling you, I needed it. I needed a distraction. It's been a nightmare day.
Yeah, man. That's one of the other things. And Blaze and I've kind of talked about it a little bit.
We want to get you more shows because he's so awesome. I agree.
Well, it wasn't the exact conversation.
That's the conversation I'm imagining. Just shut up now.
The actual conversation was Michael meets our special needs quota for our EOE, so we need to get him more active throughout the week on other shows.
Hello, I'm Michael.
We care here at the Nonsensical Network.
I'm like radio. I just ride around everywhere on my mower. Wasn't that radio? You rode around on a mower.
Was it radio or was that Sling Blade?
Oh no, it was also Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher rode around on his.
I'm pretty sure that radio drove around on his lawnmower.
I thought he had he pushed the shopping cart.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't seen it but one time, and got to admit, not a huge Cuba Gooding fan.
I've
never seen Jerry Maguire. Never seen it.
That's such a dumb movie.
Glad to hear that. Glad I didn't waste my time.
Yeah. What's going on, Arliss? How you doing, brother? Radio is an all right movie. It's not Cuba Gooding's finest moment, but
Big shout out to Arliss for hanging out with us Saturday for Nonsensical Nonsense.
I've seen that. I popped in.
Oh man, I don't know. I should ask Blaze for his permission. Did you hear what happened with Blaze?
With his arm?
Arliss got him tore up from the floor up, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Oh, dude. So what was it? Sunday night, Blaze, or Sunday early evening, Blaze messaged me. He's like, "Hey man, I'm driving home tonight. I got a 10-hour drive. Is it cool if I just swing by your place because you're like right in the middle and crash?" I'm like, "Dude, the door's always open. You don't even have to ask." Homeboy walked in here and he was struggling from the weekend. I could tell. Like he came in and set himself up on the couch and laid down. I said, "Let me close these blackout curtains and turn all the lights off for you, man." Absolutely. That was Blaze hooked you up on that one, man. Absolutely. But he was out. I think we chatted for maybe 5 minutes or whatever. But I think once his head hit the pillow, he was lights out. And he got up the next morning and he came back, and I had company this weekend. And he stuck his hand in the door. He's like, "Yo, Glick." I'm like, "You're good, man." He's like, "I'm out." I was like, "All right, brother, be careful. Let me know when you get home and everything." But he sounded and looked like he was had a rough weekend, but a good weekend. So it sounds like you guys had a blast.
He didn't get much sleep here. He was taking trips and not leaving the farm.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, he had a really good time. I was loving watching him have so much fun. Not that I wasn't having fun myself. We had a great time together. Blaze was fun to hang out with. That sounded fun.
Yeah. No, Blaze is a great hang, man. Every time we've got to hang out, we've always had a really good time. We always have fun, and so I was excited for him, and I'm glad that he got to get up there, and you guys all got to hang out and everything like that. And next time, I will make sure that I am up there.
Yeah, Arliss spent the day with us over at the All About the Pause benefit. I don't know if you remember, a couple months ago, I did a comedy benefit for All About the Pause and the Cleveland shelter there. Cleveland, I can't think of the name of it now. Anyway, a shelter in Cleveland as well, like an animal sanctuary. Well, they did a second one for the All About the Pause, and last minute, since you were having some stuff going on in your life that didn't require two It didn't require two other dudes hanging out with you.
Yeah.
You were all about the pause thing at the last minute.
Y'all were on a whole nother level, I will say, and it was hilarious.
Not you all.
I popped in Saturday
I was
night. Like I
fine.
said, I popped in Saturday night for a few minutes, and I was like, these three assholes are just having their own conversation. They don't even realize there's anybody else on the panel, but it's cool because Brittany and Johnny were talking, and you three were doing your thing, and I was like, this is actually pretty cool.
Sue's like, what the fuck is happening? You're each having different conversations. I can't follow either one of them. This is a nightmare. It was Sue's personal Vietnam.
That's why, like,
Yeah.
Johnny Bonks and I just, like, ended up talking to each other because y'all three were just, like,
Glad you
in
loved it,
your
Blaze.
own world.
Glad you loved it, Blaze. Love you too, brother. That was a good time seeing you, man. I'll keep
was
a
a good time.
close eye on your stuff. I've got 2 confirmed. I have your bong safe and sound.
Blaze about the bong.
Hardly any pieces.
About the ball.
Hardly any pieces.
Not exactly. I mean, it's safe-ish. I don't know how sound it is, but
It sounds good.
unfortunately-
What's going on? That's all I'm saying.
yeah. Unfortunately, I was tasked with breaking the bad news to you about what happened. I said he couldn't do it.
No fun.
Yeah. No, first thing you did is look, guys. Blaze's bong is safe and secure. And I was like, I didn't
Oops,
even know
oh,
that he
shit.
left it. Yeah. Oh God. I didn't even know that he left it. I heard about it. I did get to hear about
It's all
the
a little
new purchase.
broken.
Seeing Blaze was the best. Yeah, man. I'm
It was
glad that you
good.
guys got to. I'm glad that all you guys got to do that because, like I said,
It's-
It was very spontaneous type thing. It was awesome. Yeah, had a good time.
Variety is the spice of life.
Mhm.
Planning
Exactly.
on leaving it at Brits.
I'm all about variety these days.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Clicky's well, not that I've ever been family friendly, but I'm really not family friendly anymore. So
No, if you're not rapping it, you're going to be plenty family friendly.
hey, maybe. Feral as fuck, boy.
Ew. Gross. Shut up.
Look out, there's a feral blick in the streets.
I had 2, figured out what was caused it, and got that shit fixed. I can paint the town now. It's worth it, dude. 2 days of frozen peas on your nuts, and you're A-okay.
I just
What?
have this rule about sharp objects
Oh
down in
my
that
God.
area because there's I mean one little slip. I'm not working with a lot as it is, so I mean one little slip, and it's game over. And I go from Chris to Christina.
Oh my gosh. What? Y'all mind if I took some hits with you?
Some hits. What the hell are you
Like-
talking about? Smoking.
So,
Medication?
He like doesn't smoke.
I don't do I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. I just drink water.
Yeah, okay.
It's good for you. It's good for your body. That's what I'm drinking tonight. I'm drinking water. I need to drink water.
That Miller Lite's all water.
No beer tonight.
No. Not after last night. I will say this, so speaking of, I am completely done with, and it's no big secret. Obviously, everybody knows about it here on the network, but I am completely done with my DUI shit.
Whoop, whoop.
Now we're onto the
Yeah.
expunging process. So smoke beer and chug
Oh, yeah.
joints.
Is it a
Dude, they're
DUI?
gonna-
You know, I don't think
they're
you're
gonna-
allowed to get a DUI expunged in Ohio.
Wasn't Ohio, it was PA, and they're gonna that's what they told me.
They're a
Part of
Commonwealth.
my
They do all sorts of weird shit there.
Yeah.
Commonwealth.
that's what they told me as part of the ARD program was once I finished everything and got everything paid off and whatnot, they would take it off my record since it was a first time offense, and my record was spotless up until that point. I don't have anything.
Oh yeah, then you should be good. You
So
don't have like a length of time that you have to wait before you can do it. No,
no, they start the process immediately.
I had to wait. I can't remember how long it was. was, but I had to wait a while before I could get it off my shit.
That's a
Yeah, I
big
guess.
fucking stress on you, though, dude. Because think about it. You only get one expungement. You got to stay clean
Yeah.
from on out and not be a fuck up. And that's going to be tough.
Well, no, it's not
Especially
going to be
with how
tough
you
because
are now.
no, it's not. It's not going to be tough because I did it for 43 years until I was with another fuck up. That's what a fuck up fucked up my shit. So I had
Fucked up your shit.
Yeah, so I was
Fucked up your fuck.
yeah. So I don't drink and drive. Like that's not something I do. I never have. I always either plan on having arrangements.
Real smart.
Yeah, I have
He's just
arrangements.
taking the road to avoid the DUI.
Yeah, I've always had arrangements for a DD, or I'm going to somebody's house. It's like the other night, I went over to Friday night. I went over to my friends Kevin and TJ. Went over to their house, and the first thing TJ said was, "We got the spare bedroom if you drink too much." And I'm like, "All right." I didn't wind up. I barely had anything, and then Kevin was like, "Dude, you're 4 days away, bro. You're not risking it. I'm taking you home." And TJ's following us, and I'm like, I had 2 beers over like a 7-hour time period, and then the last 2 hours I was here, I was just drinking. He said, "Well, nope." I was like, "All right, man, I get you. I cool. I'm not gonna argue with you." So like. But I learned in my DUI class that I would have been just 100%. I did everything.
So when did that happen?
When did what happen? Last February.
Wow.
Damn.
A year and a half of your fucking life.
What's that?
Almost a year and a half of your life.
Yeah, mine was like 7
And
years
a lot
ago,
of money that I didn't
yeah.
have to spend.
My divorce took just a
Something
little
like
longer.
I'd rather go through 7 divorces simultaneously than one DUI
Oh,
ever
for
again.
sure. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know.
That was
Actually,
not-
now that I think about it, I don't know. Because they can be complicated too, depending on who you're dealing with.
Yeah. Cheers, Johnny Bongs. Cheers. Yeah, no, like I said,
Cheers, Johnny.
that is a huge stress lifted off of my chest is having that done. And as of yesterday, I finally found a goddamn job.
Did you? Hell yeah! What are you gonna be doing?
I'll be doing the same thing I've always done, building maintenance. So
Okay.
I start Monday. It's an unhealthy pay cut from what I was making, but the shop's like fucking less than 10 minutes from my house.
But I mean,
instead of driving an hour one or more one way to go all the way to Columbus, I had two and a half hours.
That drives literally 30 seconds to work.
Right, you can
I will
that.
say. Well, no,
Yeah.
it's helpful because on breaks, I don't want to waste like the 10 minutes walking back to my house. So
yeah. No, the shop is less than 10 minutes from my house, so I'll be right around the corner. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. So, and everybody that I've met there that works there so far seems really cool. So,
well, if you're excited, I'm excited.
Yeah,
same.
Appreciate it. So, I gotta go back to. Are you rubbing your nipples right now, sir?
No.
I wouldn't doubt it if you.
Are you rubbing your nipples at me, kind sir? So yeah, man, I'm definitely excited. I'm glad to be going back to work. It's been a nice break, but it started to get stressful with finances. So I'm ready to
take that over our face. That'd be great.
The audience appreciates that. you have Star Wars pants on.
I like the Star Wars thing, but like
and Batman villains and Batman.
That was an accident. In the dark, I thought I was pulling out my Batman pants. That's why I'm wearing my original Gangster t-shirt.
Blaze, we got another one in pajama pants. We just got to get him a couch. We used to have a guy here on the network, Jarvis, that never got out of pajamas, and he sat on the couch and his camera was far enough away, like Brittany does sometimes, where he just sat there with his blankie and his pajama pants on, and then you could see his legs. And Blaze and I used to make so much fun of him because he would never get off that couch to do anything.
Well, I'm in my green screen studio. I'm a
like Brittany does. Fuck you.
I'm in my bedroom studio where all the magic happens. Podcasting magic. Appreciate it, Arliss. Thank you. So yeah, man. Finally, man,
Arliss loves his bottle of Buffalo Trace. Arliss loved his bottle of Buffalo Trace.
I'm glad. Yeah,
one of his top 5 favorite bourbons. He said, "Thank you to the network."
Hold on to that.
Favorite bourbons? What is it?
Buffalo Trace bourbon.
Huh.
It's hard to find up here. You find it as an expensive drink.
Is it really?
Yes.
Huh. I didn't realize that. I think we have it here. Did I miss a Jeravici story? I was talking about Michael. He's in his pajama pants, and I said we got to get him a couch. We got another one. Jeravici. That poor kid. He was a hot mess.
It's 20 minutes to 8. It's a Wednesday. I've got nowhere to be. I just got out of the shower after mowing grass all day. I'm wearing my house. I'm wearing my jams.
The jammy jams. It's a jammy jam party.
It's jammy jam.
I'm not judging you. I'm currently in
party.
Yeah, I'm currently in comfy shorts and a sleeveless shirt that I've been wearing since I woke up this morning. So I'm not judging anybody.
I wear shorts today until after 4 o'clock when the UV index was low. Careful for melanoma,
exactly.
kids. Yeah. Take advice from me about the sun. Use sunscreen, otherwise you're gonna look like an asshole.
No
and
advice.
I'm still feeling.
You always look an asshole.
Well, this is true. He's a professional idiot. I'm a professional asshole. So.
What am I? Professional.
Slore.
No. Fuck you.
Brittany Snapchatted me earlier today, and I was like, "Great, who gave you permission to snap me and talk to me? Now you've ruined my entire day."
Did you say Snapchat?
Snatch. Yeah, it's a new app it's a new app I developed. Brought to you by Farrell Glick and Company.
I don't even know what to say to you.
Jeremy's problem was he sat on the couch. Blaze, he had the amount of disdain that Blaze had for Jeremy was amazing. And Blaze, he didn't hide it either.
You ever seen that meme, right? Of the chick with the fucking plate of fried chicken. And it looks like there's absolutely nothing on it, but her bare feet are in the picture. And there's shit sticking all over her fucking the bottom of her feet. And the best comment of the internet of all time was like, why do her feet look better seasoned than that chicken?
Nice. Hell yeah.
Dude won the internet for all time. Why do her feet look better seasoned than that chicken? Dude, if you've never seen it, look it up. Do yourself a favor. It's fucking beauty. It's a thing of beauty. But yeah, man, this shit's sweet, dude.
You have to send that.
Covered in shit.
Honestly,
and the chicken looks raw.
You should be a part of the fucking group chat.
I don't know, Michael. Michael, are you on Snapchat?
I don't Snatchagram. I don't Instachat. I don't.
Michael is, however. Michael is, however, my number one fan on my OnlyFans.
Yeah, I believe it.
Now that I do, it's
that's where he got the fried chicken feet picture from.
All dicks, no chicks.
All dicks, no chicks. Join today.
Nice.
All dicks, no chicks.
That's right. My second podcast, well, actually, my third podcast now, since I work with Blaze on the other ones, is just me and some naked friends, all fellows. We just some cut, some not. We just hang out.
You did bring that up.
Coffee talk.
You did bring that up the other night, yeah. Fucking weirdo. Love it.
Hey, to each their own. There's an ass for every single.
What is it called? Rule number 618 or whatever. That there's always something on the internet, no matter what you say. There's something on the internet about sexual.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Internet rule number 618.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Absolutely.
Execute Internet Order 66.
360. Click 360. Yeah.
619.
Booyaka, booyaka. Very much.
Well,
Babuya.
my reawakening of wrestling fandom
Babuya. That's all.
died
Sorry.
2 weeks after WrestleMania. I stopped watching it altogether.
I
Really busy with life and totally quit giving a fuck.
Yeah, I figured it. I was like, this might not last long for Michael, but we'll see what happens.
The next big event, though, is going to be on Netflix again for free. I'm watching that shit.
So
Yeah, Monday Night Raw is obviously every Monday on Netflix, but
that's not an event. I'm talking about SummerSlam. It's the road to SummerSlam now. That's all I give.
Oh yeah, that's
I want to watch some Hells in Cells. I want to watch somebody die.
Nice. That should be on.
Dude, the last time I was at a WrestleMania, and I was legit at a WrestleMania. I got the shirt still. I took my son,
awesome.
And it was in Detroit. And I thought for sure, oh man, what was that kid's name? Shit.
Man.
They were brothers or something, and they were the Hardy Boys, maybe?
Okay.
Oh, I loved the Hardy Boys growing up.
Dark-haired Hardy jumped from the top of the cell through a
on the ladder, and I busted the guy's fucking mouth.
Man, busted through the ladder and stuff. I thought I watched something.
I watched that shit.
I was there in the building.
Fuck.
And
dude,
I
remember that.
shit. And I did not have fucking $10,000 seats, my brother. I had $50 seats. You can only imagine how far away I was. But I could still hear that shit like it was in the seat next to me. Speaking of which, dude, that crowd at WrestleMania was awesome. They were so cool. We had people from all over the world within 3 rows of us. I mean, we were all talking back and forth. Weird, man. It was my first live wrestling event that was like pro wrestling. Like I've seen semi-pro shit in town, you know. But I had no idea you couldn't hear the announcer. That blew my mind. Luke's not even listening. Son of a bitch.
I'm listening.
What's more important, the show or your kids? The show, that's what. Be a bad dad and a good host. I hope you can hear everywhere.
Your kids really matter.
Fuck them kids. Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to say that anymore within 50 yards of the school.
Oh my God, Michael.
Listen, you can tell I obviously cannot pass a background check.
Yeah, clearly. What is it that you do?
This.
Do you do anything?
Do you do anything? He's a professional.
I made a career out of bad decisions.
I'm a professional asshole.
It's not a lucrative career. Right now, my career is marrying Sue is my new career. It's my
that's so cute.
My path to fiscal independence.
I thought you guys were already married. I don't know why.
We've known each other for 32 years.
32 motherfucking years. That's crazy.
What year did we meet? 93.
Awesome.
Pooper. We met in 93.
You called her Pooper?
Shh, you weren't supposed to hear that. I muted myself.
That's adorable.
Go forgot he was live on the internet.
I didn't hear shit.
She just hated me all on a whole new level.
She's not married.
She said, no, I don't. No, I don't. Thank goodness. Sorry about that.
Girls don't poop. Don't you know that?
It took her 32 years to start liking you. That's a long time. I understand.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still on the fence.
You will be. The better you get to know me, the harder it is to love me.
Yeah, right.
I would. Yeah.
Can't have someone by too often. I want to keep that relationship good.
I hate everybody, so
Jesus
it's okay.
Lord.
Equal opportunity.
Hey, rude.
Yeah. Especially you.
But yeah, I am a professional stand-up comedian, Brittany. That's what I do. I DJ.
I know.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you were asking me a serious question.
We have talked about this.
Do you do anything? Well, I don't know what I say and who I say.
I know. Because I've done stand-up comedy too. We have had this conversation.
Yeah. She literally says, "What do you do, Michael?"
I've done stand-up a couple of times. I told you to reach out if you want help with the fucking material. I like to help out.
We've had this conversation before.
It's
hurt.
You hate everyone, huh?
It's an equal opportunity hate.
Dude, that is an awesome thumbnail spot. Avatar thingy, whatever you call that. Cool as hell.
The picture.
Yes. I'm assuming it's a tarantula.
That's if I don't like you, then that means that that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. The people that I tolerate and like, they're the ones that need to be worried. Like my daughter, who clearly has no idea about personal space or that I'm in the middle of doing something.
No, you can't have the keys to the
What
car.
is she
Go
doing?
outside and play until the damn lights shut off.
She's existing. She's
That's
20.
literally.
She's 20. I thought she was going to go see her new friend, but I don't know what they're doing.
Does she
Her
want to
new
co-host or
friend.
something? Let her co-host.
Yeah, get her on here.
I've tried. She won't do it. She just wants to come and stand beside me and talk to me like I'm
Lame.
not doing anything.
She just wants to make it weird.
Yeah. She also knows that. I'm not doing like a super serious show tonight. Like,
What would be best is, from now on, don't even acknowledge that you have a daughter to anybody. Just occasionally look over and talk. Just occasionally look over and talk. 'Cause you can't hear a thing she's saying. And then just let people start thinking you have a multiple personality disorder or some shit. Like you got a dissociative identity. So you're just having some side conversation.
It would be totally believable as
Kinda.
well. Yeah.
Kind of like the Ed Norton and Brad Pitt from Fight Club. Thanks, Brittany.
It's
Thanks.
Tyler Durden.
No, it's Edward Norton and Brad Pitt.
Tyler Durden and
I don't know. I
don't remember his other name either. Damn it.
Yeah. I've only seen that movie like once, and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, it's
You
alright.
didn't like it all. That's a great movie, man.
I liked it. And I
Meatloaf
loved
as
that.
bitch tits. Meatloaf plays a character called bitch tits.
That's why I didn't like the movies. Because for about 5 years after that, I got called bitch tits because of a fucking Newark cop. Because of a fucking Newark cop one night, we were coming out of the bar, and my ex-wife was cold, and we were kind of standing out there joking around and talking to the cops because we were getting ready to walk back down to the house. And she was bitching because she was cold and it was raining, so I gave her my shirt. He was like, "Oh, you got bitch tits, bitch tits." So because of that, for like 5 years, everybody called me bitch tits. And I was like,
"Oh, it pissed me off too."
I like that. Hate the movie instead of yourself for having bitch tits.
I hated the movie. It's the movie's fault. It's Meatloaf's fault. Fuck you, Meatloaf. Rotten hell.
Yes, the DUI that I got, I was talking to the cop beforehand, before I started driving like a dumbass.
Nobody's ever accused you of smart. Nobody's ever used the word smart in a conversation that has included your name.
Until something
That's a
changed.
goddamn lie. That is a lie.
How's it going, officer? Don't mind me. I'm drunk as hell, and I'm going to get in my car right in front of you and skirt down the road.
I was only going 2 blocks.
You're not supposed to go anywhere.
What a Wally.
My car would have gotten towed because whatever.
What's going on, Wally?
Wally!
No. You know how many times I left my truck down in the parking lot across the street from the bar that we used to go to here in town and walk back to my apartment?
You can't do that where I was.
And Newark cops would drive past fucking with me. You want to ride? Where you going? What you doing out so late? Shut up. I already know what I'm doing. I'm being safe.
I was driving.
You're not getting a
my
DUI.
friend.
Go fuck yourself.
He was like 400, 500 pounds. He lived right down the street. And I didn't want him to have to wobble down the road.
He could use the exercise if he's 400 pounds. He needed to wobble down the road. Yeah, I'm fat shaming your friend. I'm fat shaming your friend.
I'm not friends with him anymore, but
yeah, he had the bitch tits, and I got called bitch tits.
That's funny as shit. Oh my god!
That's why I don't have fat friends, because I encourage them not to be fat.
This is why I don't have any more.
Maybe if you walk to the Burger King instead of drive your fat ass, you wouldn't be so big. You fat fucker.
Wow.
so nice to people.
Welcome to the body shaming segment here on
I know,
Wildcard
right?
Wednesday.
I only body shame
You're so
other men.
fucked
I don't
up.
body shame
47
women.
people just became bulimic. Thank you, Blake. Good job.
Oh, well,
You're
you know
so
what? I'm
fucked
helping them.
up.
I'm helping them.
No,
You're
sometimes
welcome.
they can't help it. Sometimes they actually cannot help it.
You can help it. You put the
The movie
fucking
was a
double
commentary on
pounder
the
and pull
negative
quarter
effects.
pounder down. Basically. Yeah.
Gotta love Blaze.
Yeah, what are friends,
What are
Tarantula,
friends?
right? What are friends? Look,
I have
I'm a
friends.
real friend, and I look out for my people. Like, instead of having the 7th double quarter pounder, maybe you should just go for a walk around the block, badass. Just saying.
I wouldn't be able to finish a double quarter pounder anymore. I don't eat like I did in my youth.
It would not be
What do you
your
get unless
friend
you
at that point, I don't
Good
think.
for me anyway.
I eat like once a day.
That's right. I'm at.
I'll eat.
I'll feast.
Sort of.
Yeah, that's my problem.
it's
I
like
eat once a
one
day,
big-
and then yeah,
Spend the
Massive.
rest of the day hating yourself.
yeah. Because I know when I get done here. When we get done here tonight, I'm gonna go have some potato skins, some mozzarella
Yep.
sticks, and probably 3 to 4 corn dogs.
Those all
I'm
sound.
gonna have.
I love
I
corn
would
dogs.
eat all
man.
those things.
I want a corn dog.
Right?
Give me one.
Well, I didn't expect my daughter to come home tonight, so I was just gonna eat leftovers. And then she called me and she's like, "Can you come pick me up at mom's?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And I was like, "Shit, what the fuck what are we gonna do for dinner?" Because my kids won't eat
Yes,
leftovers.
tarantula. Some
Oh,
can't
yeah, I
help
know.
it. Thyroid. I have
Yeah, but-
hyperthyroidism.
First and foremost, I don't
Yeah.
body shame women because women are beautiful no matter how big or small they are.
He's
I
talking
will
about
Yeah,
fat shame.
because
fat,
you're on a
sloppy
whole
men
like
with bitch
fuck
tits.
fest right
That's
now.
all.
Okay.
He was just big sloppy men
Will
with bitch
shame
tits.
the-
That's all. He's
yeah,
not body
men.
shaming anybody, but big fat men with bitch tits.
Yeah, big old fat
Right.
men with big old fatty, saggy bitch tits. Get out of here, you meatloaf looking bastard.
Happy for. This is why we have a show called Men's Mental Health.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
so
I noticed something the other day. Get this. This is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Men's, is it?
I did not. Yes, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I did not know that. I learned
Men's
this week.
mental where
Men's
wait, what?
Mental Health
mental
Awareness Month.
men's mental health
MMHAM. It's
Men's menstrual
awareness month.
Men's Mental
Men's-
Health
Ma'am.
Awareness Month. Ma'am. Why can't they give us anything? Those goddamn anti-misogynistic women. What is it? A misogenist? I don't know what it is, but you're a lady.
Misogynist.
A misogenist. I don't know what is. What is the term for lady based man? I don't know. What it is.
Misogynistic.
Misogynist is a man who hates
Oh,
women.
oh.
It's the opposite of that. It's
No.
women who hate men.
What
What
are
is
you
it
ta- I
called?
don't-
Is it misogyny?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
know.
I have no fucking clue.
See, because it's probably not even a real thing. I'm making shit up as I go. But I
I
think I'm
mean,
on to something. That's the
All
new
words.
word here
I'm not
first
looking
on
it up. You
Wildcard
can look
Wednesday.
it up.
That's the beginning of a new day.
All words are just made up.
All the
And-
words are made up. No
And
shit.
wherever you go,
Sherlock.
there you
Fucking
are.
stupid.
What month is it again? Yeah, I'm stupid. What month
Everything
is
is
it again?
just made up if you really want to talk about.
It's Menstrual Men's Health Awareness Month. What?
Men's menstrual.
Ma'am.
Why, Jim?
No.
Ma'am.
Men's mental awareness
Mm.
month.
Jesus Christ, Tarantula. Way to come
Yes.
in with sweet news.
Men's. Jeez. I went dark real quick.
So anybody feeling weird out there, listen.
Hey,
just give us
girl.
a call.
How you doing?
What's up, Abster? How you doing? Hey, you found it. Hey, nice, you found it. Well, whoever made up the curse
Whoever
was
made up
awesome.
curse word. Okay, so this is a topic that I just don't understand. Like, who made curse words bad? And
They're only
There's
bad
There's
if
no
you
such
want
thing
them.
as a bad word. What there is bad intention behind the words.
exactly,
Oh,
it-
like a
it's
motherfucker,
depending on
'cause I
how
love
you
a
use it.
motherfucker.
And you're right, I am a
Suggesting it's out
motherfucker.
fucking other people's mothers. I'm just saying, I love that motherfucker.
No.
Ew, shut up.
So there's no angst or hate behind that intention. There's no bad words. There's just bad intentions.
What
Except
up,
for the
single
word.
moms?
N-word is a bad word if you want. Let's say the N-word.
Stop!
Yeah, do not say the N-word
Yes.
on this network ever at any point in time, unless
That's
you
a bad
are
word.
of
Don't say that.
unless you are a certain pigmentation is the only way you
Monkeys
can get.
don't say that word. Period. It's bad. Don't do it.
That's
Save
right,
your
Ninja.
career. Just don't say it.
My buddy Smokey, he came up here, the black guy, and one of the first times he came up on Nonsensical Nonsense way back in the day, it was like every other word was, and I'm like, yo, Smoke, and he's like, what? I'm allowed to say it. And I'm like, okay, but still,
You know what he was doing? He was trying to desensitize you to the word to the point where you'd say it, and they could be like, "Ha ha, reparations, motherfucker! You owe me."
Oh yeah,
And then get you fucking blocked. Yeah.
I've already got my pass to say it from him and everybody on his YouTube platform because they're like,
It's
I'm like that's what I
have
thought.
one of those friends.
I'm like, nah, boys, you ain't getting me in that one. They're like, no, Glick, seriously, you're good. You're one of us. You're our guy. You know, because they do travel.
I'm not saying shit.
Passport Bros. I think that's what it's called. So they do all the traveling and stuff like that on their YouTube channels and stuff. And they're all black guys, and we'll get in there and get into the chat or pop into the stream with them from time to time. And they're like, come on, Glick, you know you're allowed to say it. Just say it. I'm like, I'm not saying it. Not today, Satan.
It's a trap.
It's
Not
a trap.
today, Satan. Yes, that's Blazes on it. Prudish religious people made words bad. Bad words. Don't worry, they'll pray for you, Blaze.
My only naughty is the Illuminati.
Illuminati. Are there any questions anybody would like to ask? Anybody?
Get to know your hosts. Hey-o.
Get to know your hose?
Hose.
What?
Know your hose.
Wait, what? Hose where?
Know your hose.
Hose where?
Know your hose.
Know your hose.
I don't get too excited.
I'm about to go get Farrell. I'll be back. Not to put on
the
Nice.
Brittany,
That's
not
what
to put
you
you
go.
on the
Hey,
spot,
any
but
question
did
is
you ever
open.
create your OnlyFans feed page? No, I did not.
Oh, she's too busy
Would
giving
you
away
like
feed
me
pics for
to?
free.
No,
I got
it
one
was
for
a one time. And I didn't know I was doing it at the time.
If you like
That's
sweet
what they
chocolate
all say.
mustard, find my page.
I'm some goddamn Barney Rubble looking ass feet too. They're sexy.
I'll be wearing work boots now, so you don't want to see my feet.
Oh, you got some.
They're gnarly.
Go get a pedicure or something. Damn. Treat yourself, bro.
No, I'm going to. This girl that I work with, she's like, I need a girlfriend to go get a pedicure with, and I was like, dude, I'll do it. Let's go. So we're probably gonna go this weekend.
I used to do it. I used to do it every other month, every couple months.
Literally
Mani
take
pedis.
one look
Oh, yeah.
at your feet and start
Do
talking
it. Fuck
to each
yeah.
other about how funky they are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
I
we
did-
can't get our nails done because we work with our hands. Like,
You can get them like you
very
can get like
roughly.
you can get
That
like
was- that was-
nail polish and
that
stuff.
was
It
great.
falls. It falls off immediately. It's like a
Hmm.
waste of money. So I just paint it myself. I used to get them done every 2 weeks, but no, we're just gonna get our toes done because it's summertime and we need some girl time.
I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm gonna get me some claws.
How
Give me
about
like
you
them
come
long.
get?
Get
I
them.
used to get pointy
You think I'm
ones.
gonna drive 5 hours just to come get my nails and done with you?
Yes, bitch, come on.
Yes,
Just gotta be
bitch.
fucking for 5 hours.
I'll try to hook you up with somebody.
God, would we look like a weird pair walking down the street together?
It's like giant ass you and me, like. This is my big bro.
Keep her in a bag like a purse dog.
You're right. Picture it
Dude,
didn't
I'm
happen.
not that
Fix it.
small.
Picture it didn't happen.
Picture it didn't
Yeah,
happen.
I used to get one of my customers. I used to take care of a couple nail salons down in Charleston. So every other month or every couple months, I'd go in and get a mani pedi. It's relaxing. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
It is.
I didn't give a damn
I
what
used
they
to
were
go
talking
with my
about. I just
cousin.
would go in there
My
and fall
cousin
asleep. I'd
Nick,
just be like,
he would go with me sometimes, and he'd love it.
It's fantastic. I feel so pretty and
Yeah.
delicate after I got done.
And-
Guys want to feel pretty too.
and we
Don't
be-
judge
and
me, Mike.
yay!
Go get my hair and beard did. And do my toes and nails.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
looking
get your
beautiful.
hair. I mean, your beard dyed. That's right.
Get your hair done, dude.
Her done did. I don't dye my beard, you goofy slore.
Me either, obviously. None of it's here.
I love. I do love
Oh,
the light. I do love the lighting because the lighting that I have does hide all the gray that I have in my beard, and it's
No, it
No, it
fantastic.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. You look like
No,
a
it
really
Frankenstein
doesn't.
with a beard. You got
You-
two
those
big
are my
ears with a
racing-
Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Those
it's
are my racing stripes.
there and there.
Doing a lot of this.
I don't like when you say that.
Racing stripes. What? They're racing stripes. That's what they are. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Makes her think skid marks. Why?
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Oh shit, Mike. I'm sorry. You're pushing buttons and I'm pushing buttons. I'll let
Yeah.
you push the buttons. I'll let you
You
push the
should.
buttons. I'll stop.
You should.
Yeah,
Pay
what
attention
she said.
and do two things at once.
Prostitutes that get
Yeah.
pedicures for sure.
Yeah, man. It's fantastic. I haven't had it done
Honestly,
in
it's
forever.
amazing.
After being at the beach yesterday, I was looking at my Fred Flintstone feet and I was like, "Ooh, I should go get something done about these for real." Maybe that's what I'll do after, get back to work, get my first paycheck. I'm gonna go have
Yeah,
a day to feel
yeah,
pretty
waiting for Friday.
and be judged by Michael because he's already judging the hell out of me. I can see
Spotted,
the
Whatever.
girl,
Michael can judge all
spotted.
the fuck he wants.
Yes, queen. I just
Get
want
my-
to feel pretty.
Get my grays tangled up in a nice little braid.
It's funny
Have
that
you
you say
ever
that
done
because
that?
Don't
Like,
braid your beard.
Braided the gray into, and it like, that's fucking.
I've only had my beard braided once. I was at the Ren. Ooh, I'm going to the Ren Fest this year.
The Ren Fest?
Um,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was at Ren Fest and the girl was braiding my beard and putting like the beads and stuff in it, or the like runes and whatnot. And then she did my
yeah.
she did my
Oh,
Like
not
my
fucking-
daughter's like
runes.
The runes. You
Nice
gotta be
job,
fancy
Odin.
about it.
That's what they were. And then there was like some that had like wolf heads and
Thank
raven
you,
heads. I don't
Tarantula. I
know.
was thinking the same thing.
So pretty. Oh, so
Sue, my Sue
Oh,
has a
so
very
pretty.
specific thought about men with beard braids.
It's Viking shit,
I rock that shit,
hot.
man. I look sexy as hell.
but I don't want to say that about him.
Sure.
It's weird.
I did. And now my daughter's learning to do that. She's actually
But I
she's
wanna-
braided my hair. She's braided my hair twice. Austin has, my oldest one.
I do kind of
She's
want to
done
braid
Viking
your
braids, too.
beard. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care.
I would braid my ass first.
You'd braid your ass first? What
And
the
I've
fuck
got the
does that
hair to do it.
even mean?
Do you see this glorious beard? It's got a twin, my friends.
It has a twin?
Yes.
It wraps around from the front to the
It's
back.
in your
It's
No.
It's one of my famous punchlines. You got that one for free tonight, folks. But There's
Nice.
a whole story that goes with it. See me sometime.
No.
just see him sometime. Or not.
Come on. See me
What
sometime.
the fuck?
He'll be in the alley behind the bar.
Any alley you choose.
I hear some bad
It's
shit at work
5:30 in the morning.
sometimes,
Just
but
pissed on
that
a
was
dumpster. It's Miller time.
that was.
Robin Williams, all-time great.
You actually got me speechless, dude.
That's what I do.
It's not that hard to get her speechless. Trust me.
What?
What? All right, I'm getting okay. I'm gonna check the WhatsApp. I'm gonna check my
your
phone.
WhatsApp. Upload the new
What
promo.
is
I'm hungry.
this? Hold on a second. Oh, let me go to WhatsApp over here on my laptop, and I can upload that. Nice. That's fucking awesome, boys. I don't know what she's doing to that bong, but okay.
What?
There you
Ladies and
go.
gentlemen, we are not safe for work, and we are not for the faint of heart. So if you're easily offended, run away now.
If you're easily offended, you've already left. Thanks for talking to nobody. Just don't let them take you to the back room for a pedicure. Why is that? Is that where the happy end?
Where your
Special.
tax are
Yeah.
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 The
I thought that
happy
was the VIP pedicure.
Yeah.
That was really subtle, Britt. You know that. Real subtle.
So, I can delete that. Get that out.
I didn't know
Let's
that
put
we
this-
were like
Let's put this on.
all about subtlety here.
Let's put this on Patreon. You get yours braided. I'll get mine braided, but not up here. I think Abster's wanting to see the whole thing. Braid them together.
No motherfucking comment.
Absolutely. We are not human
No
centipeding
comment.
my beard and your I love you, brother, but I don't love you that much.
Human centipede.
No, I can't put it that way. Human
Comment of
centipede.
the night. Braid them together. Abster
Yeah,
has a
yeah,
great sense of
dude.
humor. I like her.
Yes. Shout out to Blaze. Here's our new promo that he just put together while he was watching.
I got Granny's approved. I agree.
I don't know what that granny's doing to that bong, but I don't think that's how you're supposed to. I don't know much about bongs, but I don't think that's how you're supposed to smoke it.
Never inject marijuana.
That's
Not one
amazing. Blaze, send that to me. Snap it to me, please, if you can.
Never
I love it.
inject a single marijuanas.
Inject. What? Why would you inject? Where? What?
Never inject a single marijuanas. Not one time.
I would never inject a marijuana in my life.
Don't inject
I
a
don't
marijuana.
understand. I don't understand the concept. Now I know what Brittany feels like most of her life. I'm confused and I don't understand.
If it
Why are you
helps,
gonna bring me into
I
it?
don't know what I'm saying.
Because I'm confused and I feel like that's how you spend
That's how I
90% of your life. Yeah, 98% of your life. You're just like, I have no idea what's going on.
So what?
And then
No, I'm actually very smart. Thank you very much.
I believe that 100%. I really truly do.
To an
You are
extent, there is
You are
some
SMRT.
subjects. SMART. With this
SMRT.
bill. SMRT. Squirt.
I'm real good at the smarting.
Smirt. Is that what it is? Smirt.
That lady is a part of a funny sketch about old ladies trying weed for the first time.
It's
I don't know.
art, not a part.
Jesus Christ, calm down, you grammar Nazi. What the fuck?
I really am. But I know what
I
you're
was
talking
gonna
about.
say something, but I wasn't gonna be a dick. Michael
One
always
of my
has to be a
favorite
dick.
comments ever. That's what I do. I'm a professional prick.
Yeah,
I'm an
wait.
asshole. I'm an idiot. I'm a pimp. I'm a lover. Devil's lettuce, one of my favorite
Actually,
terms.
Should take a
Part.
break soon so I can
That's
smoke
right.
Devil's lettuce. Smoking that marijuana. You're going to hell.
That's better, Blaze.
Can we take a break?
You're a better person for it,
We can
Blaze.
take a break.
I love you, bud.
We're going to take a break. We'll take a break.
Yeah. I want to smoke some more. And pee.
Do it where you're at, like a real human being.
I
Just pee and
can't.
smoke right there. Just
I
pop.
wish I could, but I rent this place and I'm not allowed to smoke inside. And it's super cheap rent, so
I'll give
not
you
trying to
I'll give you 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
Go.
2 minutes and 57
That-
seconds.
that's-
Cool.
That's how long this song is. Yeah, we'll take a little break real
All right,
quick
word.
for Brit. We got a little Zay Grassley, Carolina's own, my
Great.
boy Zay with Animal. We'll be right back.
I'm an animal. I'm an animal.
I got 20 on my feet.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Gypsy on the rise, baby. Carolina bird dog. Climbed up out that muddy, baby. Country rapping rock star. Country rapping rock star. Country rapping rock star. I put the game in the headlock. Cut my grass in the pythons. Came up swerving 80, baby, I was serving. All I know is get it gone. I was raised a gypsy cowboy. Little hood, little country. All I know is get the money. Break it down like an onion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got my truck and my dog and my gun. Country boy from the slum. Doubled up off a crumb. 2 years in the state. 12 years, 10 months in the Fed. Daddy set me up, left me for dead. Yeah. And they wonder why I don't have no cares in the world. I'm a gypsy, baby. I've been alone since birth. Ain't nobody really love me. My heart really hurts. My heart really hurts. I'm an animal. Let me off the leash, now I'm about to eat. Pillowcases been sleeping on me. I'm from the 7, the 0, and the 4. I put on boots and come straight through the door. I'ma walk right through the door. A country rapping rock star they ain't never seen before. A gypsy on the rise, baby, Carolina bird dog. Climbed about that muddy, baby, country rapping rock star. Country rapping rock star. Okay, let's go. Gypsy on the rise, baby, Carolina bird dog. Climbed up out that muddy, baby, country rapping rock star. Country rapping rock star. Country rapping rock star. Say I don't know what this country gonna do, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me. Baby, I'm country thuggin'. Baby, I'm country thuggin'. Baby, I'm country thuggin'. Say I don't know what this country gonna do, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me. Baby, I'm country thuggin'. Baby, I'm country thuggin'. Baby, I'm country thuggin'. Baby, I'm country thuggin'.
Yeah.
And we back. Welcome back to what are we called? Well, Wildcard Wednesday. Yeah, that's what we're called.
Wildcard Wednesday. Wildcard Wednesday.
Yeah. You never know what's gonna happen. That's why we're.
Yeah, it's a Wildcard Wednesday.
Wow, you got them sweet skills, son. I didn't know you was a rapper.
That's what I do. I have a freestyling fool.
You are a freestyle.
Just a fool.
All the time.
Professional idiocy has its skill set.
All the time with the rhyme. Should be a crime. I'm just saying. But yeah, you never know what's going to happen here. That's why we're doing Wildcard Wednesdays, because you never know what's going to happen, and you never know who's going to be here. Might be me, might be Michael, might be Britt, might be Blaze.
I know that when I say let's play a game, nobody wants to play it, and we don't do it. I know that. Wildcard Wednesday.
I was actually just going to ask you. Yes, I was. Don't tell me
about things. I have to bitch about things to get them done.
Look, I know you're about to throw a temper tantrum, so I had to satisfy the baby.
I could see his blood boiling.
I could see it.
How's
in
my
his
light,
eyes.
I think I look better in that lighting.
No, I was actually going to get ready to ask you. Well, I'll wait, because if we do it now, we're going to have to explain it 4 more times when Brittany comes back. So, but yeah, we never know what we're going to do on Wednesday nights. Sometimes we might have topics. Sometimes, hell yes. So glad you're here.
Join us, every Wednesday.
We were having a good time last night. Tarantula and I, we were hanging out and bullshitting and talking. We were having a good time. After I got in trouble on TikTok, motherfuckers. I went to my Instagram. I was like, I never go live on Instagram. Let's see how this goes.
Show, and then you still get blipped. I watched it.
No.
I couldn't do it last night. I got caught up.
Yeah. We got blipped last night, which was wild.
I know. I watched it.
Yeah. That was crazy. But, I mean, it happens. That's what Nick said. He's like, even playing his own stuff, he gets copyright. But speaking of last night, shout out to
it's already up.
Brandon. It's what?
You can see the whole episode. It's up.
Oh yeah, it's up. Yeah, we just cut out for just a few minutes. But yeah, shout out to Brandon McCormick, Nicholas Kirk, and my guy, my new best friend in the whole wide world, Brendan.
Michael
No, not calm down. No, Brendan Bradley. He played Ish in Devil and the Daylong Brothers.
Ish was my day-long brother. I'm so bummed I couldn't pop in with you guys.
Yeah, we had a great time with those guys last night. If you didn't watch it or didn't get a chance to watch it, jump onto our YouTube channel and you can watch the full replay. If you are watching the replays of our shows, by the way, drop a like and drop a comment. It's a free way to support us and it helps us in the algorithm.
Drop a share if you really like
What
about it, sharing it. That'd be great.
Yeah,
And don't forget
that
to tell your grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, your grandma.
9 out of 10
9 out of
grannies
10.
approve. Right there. See, that's
It's so
proof is in the
fucking
pudding.
stupid.
We're gonna be known as the Gilf Network. We lost half our viewers on that shit.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
probably.
I have no idea where I came up with that. I don't understand where half this shit comes
You
from.
said those things. Brittany came back. Half the viewers gone.
It's all Brittany's fault. I blame her.
I can't do it all by myself, guys.
You're the professional guy person.
The guys,
How you gonna say that? It's
I
not
didn't say
my
anything.
fault.
It's not your fault.
succubus.
Oh, it's okay, Brittany. You're so pretty.
If
Don't worry.
anything, I brought people in here, you bitch.
I was going to say, don't forget to follow and hit that and ring my bell. So that way you know when we do the things that we do.
Ding,
go,
ding, 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 ding.
Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Name the artist.
Couldn't tell you.
Anita Ward.
I wouldn't have gotten that. No.
The trivia host,
I do that
know
at work all
Never
day.
blamed
I'll
Grid,
ask
it's never her
people,
Nice. Is
like, songs will
this
play, and I'm like, who is that?
is this the 2025 version of "Don't Put Baby in the Corner"? Is never blame Brit.
Thank you, Teresa.
Because he said that, I'm
Brittany
going
in the
to
corner.
for every single thing from here on out.
Everything
what
that
have
happens.
you
Global warming.
not-
Brittany!
You guys
Brittany
always-
did that shit. She can't stop farting in her sleep. It's Brittany causing global warming.
I do fart in my sleep. Thank you very much.
We all do. Everybody does it. It's
I don't.
life. You lie.
I don't fart at all. In fact, I don't even have an asshole. I don't shit.
I believe that. I don't know why, but I believe that you would have
Because-
some weird.
Because you are the asshole. You yourself are the asshole. One,
You would have some weird body malfunction that you don't have an asshole.
y'all are
What was-
dumb.
What was that? What was
I'm
that
not
movie?
dumb. I'm stupid.
Oh, have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that show, Preacher?
Oh, I love that show.
It's not part of it.
The
I love
whose
that
face
show.
Looks like yeah. Good show. Sergeant Modog in the building. How you doing tonight, sir?
Got to admit, hated the way it ended.
You know, I never finished that
spoilers.
series. I should go back. I should go back to it.
No
I should go
spoiler
back
alert.
to it.
I'm just gonna say I hated the way it ended. That's
Yeah.
where I'll leave it. It was only 2 or 3 seasons. It's a quick watch. You can binge it a day.
That's a quick. I just finally finished Supernatural. Yeah, a couple.
That's
Finish
not a day binge. That's a
Supernatural?
1 month binge.
That is like that's a long binge.
Yeah, I've been watching it for a couple months.
How
I
many
never
total
finished
seasons? 23.
20.
I think it's
No,
24.
it's 15.
No.
15 or 16.
That's it.
No, it's
Yeah.
20 something. It has to be.
No, I think-
Google it, Brett. Google it. Do it.
I am.
Or
I
it'll
am
be your fault.
googling it.
Get in the box, Britt. Get in the Google box.
Fuck up.
Just slide it up and slip it in the Google box.
What's Rogan's guy? What's the guy that he always Rogan's always like, hey, look
That's
it up.
what shut up, maybe. 15. Oh yeah, it's only 15. Fuck you.
Met them.
Who'd you meet?
Yes, she
Sam and
bites
Dean?
off in the bathtub. I can almost guarantee it.
15.
15
see, I told
seasons.
you.
That's it.
Yeah, I thought it was more than that.
Well, I watched about half of it.
I think there are
Got
more
lame-
books
I got lame
than
with
there
the
are.
and shit.
Yeah.
Well, they stopped chasing after Jeffrey Dean Morgan. It got dumb, in my opinion. I didn't like it anymore.
Yeah, right.
First 3 or 4 seasons, the dark seasons and the fun seasons. Too much happened with Dean.
It
Wait,
got, I don't know.
Sam's the young
it
one,
got
right?
boring after a while, I think.
Sam's the young one. Dean's the one that everybody wants to play Superman.
Yeah. Dean was the older
Yeah.
brother. Sam was. That's what's wrong with Michael's asshole. All the hair covers it. That's why you got to get it braided.
He wins the internet today.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Great cast.
Yeah, it's super nice.
I like the dude who played the devil, the Brit dude.
Dean
Yeah,
was my guy. His car was
I like
sweet.
Crowley. Baby was nice, but Baby's no grace. And
Yeah.
if you haven't seen Devil in the Daylight, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But
I
Baby was no grace.
know what you're talking about.
Dude, you gotta. Oh my gosh, go watch the movie before you watch the interview because there are spoilers. I will tell you right now, there are spoilers from last night's show.
Yeah.
We tried to beat around the bushes with the spoilers, but it was very hard to do that. So.
Good line.
He was brooding.
They kept putting the devil in Sam. They kept putting the devil in Sam or something. Or Satan was inside of Sam. I don't know. It got weird.
It did get weird.
I just like when they brought the angels in, it just got dumb, and I didn't like it. And the angels were killing people, and they were taunting angels. It was just.
I don't know. Sam's
got
face
what I
always
like to
bugs
say.
me.
The kids don't like this word, but it got what I like to call retarded, and I couldn't take it.
Easy now. Don't say that on
Chill.
2 weeks is long enough. The spoiler alert rule.
You know what?
It was kicked off of here, man.
It's been over for a decade.
I am 100% in agreement with the 2 week rule on big movies, but for a movie like that, you know, not a lot of people know about it. You know,
no, dig it, independent film or whatever.
Yeah. So I mean,
rule my ass.
So I didn't want to throw spoilers out there because there are. I know there were several people that I was talking to and seen and I'll say our promo, the promo Blaze and I put together, and they went out and watched. They went and found it and watched it, and they were messed. They're like, "This is a really good movie." I'm like, yeah, I know. Duh. I told you guys it was good. I don't give you guys shit. It's like the musicians I have.
Do. All the time. Well, no, the music I'll give you that one.
I was gonna say, I think I've done pretty. I think
anybody can ask a question. Does that include us? Did Brittany go to her makeup artist? Did Brittany go to her makeup artist and say, "Scary ghost, please"? It's called the sun. Maybe step into it for a few minutes a day. What do you say?
Dude, I work in a factory for 10 hours a day. Shut the fuck up.
What are you doing the other 14 hours of the day? Sitting in the basement.
10 hours a day.
Yes, I do, actually. That's where I live. So, fuck you.
Go sit on the patio was basically what he's saying. Go get some vitamin D.
30 seconds to drive to work.
I can tell you all about going out in the sun.
But also, like, the screen is white and it's making me look whiter than it. Well, no, I'm pretty white.
Yeah, you're pretty. But anywho, I was going to ask Michael. Michael has a game, and I need him to refresh my memories.
Piece of cake. It's called.
What game are you going to play?
It's called Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah, what is that?
You pick a topic and you put your Mount Rushmore up.
Sounds sexual.
Those are not rules, dude. Like what?
Yeah, it's not even really.
You do.
So for instance, like villains, right? Villains, okay. My Mount Rushmore of villains would be Darth Vader, Doctor Doom, probably Magneto, and the Monarch from Venture Brothers. The Monarch is a great villain.
From Venture Brothers? Okay.
That's my Mount Rushmore of villains. That's just an example. We can do Mount Rushmore of anything you want to do, or several Mount Rushmore.
Thank you for giving me an example. I kind of like that one, but it makes me. You know how hard it is for me to think, guys.
I was gonna say we used to do something similar.
Top 5 Disney characters, etc.
Disney characters. Yeah.
I was gonna say we used to do something similar on Nonsensical Nonsense. We did our starting 5.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's kind of like what
and-
I would do if you were trapped on a desert island for a year and you had to choose 3 different musicians, whatever.
Desert Island Pleasures. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Like
so
that.
not what I was thinking, right?
Desert Island Pleasures on.
Yeah, we used
Patreon.
Top 3 positions that you like.
All right. Settle down, hussy.
what a slow
Or what? What a slore.
So, Mount Rushmore.
So what are we starting with?
Ladies' choice.
The villains. I like the villains thing. I would say.
We did villains on our other show. Blaze on.
Okay, well.
No, it's
Other-
okay. We can still do villains here. Not everybody listens to all the shows. Your 4
Well-
favorite villains, and those are fictional villains, by the way. We also did real life villains.
Okay.
What?
Thanos.
Mhm.
Can we mix it up with real and fake?
Just do fictional villains. Fictional. Stick to fictional.
Um,
Thanos. That's a good one.
Thanos,
A sympathetic villain.
Draco Malfoy.
Nerd.
Boo. Boo on you. That does not go on anybody's Mount Rushmore. Shame
I was
on your
kidding.
family name.
Vadar or Vader, Darth Vader, and the lightning dude from Star
Palpatine.
Wars.
Palpatine.
Yeah, Palpatine.
2 strong choices at the end. Why they were 3rd and 4th beyond me. Draco Malfoy doesn't belong on anything that has Vader and the Emperor. No,
I fucking knew that y'all would hate that
no.
straight up.
Yeah, because it doesn't belong there. All-time great villains, Draco Malfoy. Fuck you, and you never have an opinion that counts again for that. Never again.
No, I wanted to say like Snape.
Sure.
I'm
Or-
taking away your
or like
birthday
Mount
for that. I'm taking
Voldemort.
away your birthday for that one.
Voldemort.
Better, but still sucks.
I know. I love it is what it is, man. You gotta take it or leave it.
Glick, fictional villains, Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
You have to take it or leave it, you whore. You heard what I said.
Yeah. Fuck
Why?
you.
And that is
Money's on
that
the
is a
count.
quote.
Yeah.
That is a quote from Brittany. Shut up and take this. Say it to Brittany.
Basically, that's been my whole level of tonight.
Mount
Or
Rushmore
today,
of
honestly.
of villains. Life.
Life. That's a good one. Yeah.
Your entire
What would
life.
what would that look like?
I don't know. It's
Because
it's
you know they
it's
have
also
to carve it out.
yeah. It has to be fictional. Let me see. Top Mount Rushmore of fictional villains. Well, first and foremost, Daniel LaRusso, because fuck that guy.
He is a villain.
Yep. And Zach Morris, because Zach Morris is
Zach
trash.
Morris is trash. Dude, I love you more now. Zach Morris is trash is one of the all-time best things I've ever seen on the internet.
Yeah, right. Man, villains, yeah, like I'm gonna have to go Joker. That's my guy, man. Joker's my guy.
Great villain, great
fuck, I
choice.
didn't even think about that.
Yeah, the Joker. Joker's my guy. I love the Joker. And
Shit.
last one we'll go with
I'm ashamed of myself for not saying Joker instead of
I know,
Monarch.
me too. I'm kind of
Monarch is
pissed
such a
off
good
about.
villain. The Monarch's a great villain and humorous in other hilarious ways. The Monarch's just outstanding. However, the Joker definitely.
Ivan Drago.
What?
Killed Apollo. He killed Apollo Creed. Apollo Creed was a goddamn national treasure.
Don't you
What
throw
about-
it out. He killed
It
himself.
has me thinking about like the Suicide Squad. What's the fucking?
Harley Quinn.
No,
Amanda
the
Waller.
obvious
Fuck that bitch.
one.
Captain Boomerang. He's the best.
Yes. Amen. Why are you flicking me off? I just agreed with you. I just agreed with you.
I was kidding. That's a terrible choice. You suck at this.
I love Captain Boomerang.
Venom, Freddy, Mystique, Joker.
There's only
and
4 faces.
Oh, Freddy
But those are
Krueger.
good choices.
Ass,
Good
balls.
Freddy Krueger, great villain. I'm a fan of the
Hi,
new
Trent.
Freddy Krueger. Very dark vibe. I really love that remake.
Yes, with the dude that played. What was that guy's name that played Freddy?
Rorschach.
Yeah, Rorschach. I like that guy. I like that actor. He did a great
I'm
job.
not trapped in here with you.
Or
You're trapped in here
Trapped
with
in here with
me.
me.
Dude, he's a mean motherfucker. Man, that cat was in weird 80s movies, too. Like the one where they went Going All the Way or something like that, I think it was called. And they were trying to go to Tijuana to buy Spanish Fly and fireworks. You remember?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, vaguely. Don't judge my villains. I thought my villains were great.
Ivan Drago. Mm-mm.
Look, man.
I don't know. I'm
a
thinking
huge
more
fan
and
of the
more.
Rocky series, and Drago. You know, he's always stuck with me. I hate that motherfucker.
Draco.
It's my Mount Rushmore.
Clever Lang killed Mickey. Go fuck yourself. That's worse.
Mickey should have been dead in the first movie. He was already 175.
You're not a
first
fan
movie.
of Rocky.
He was already 175
You
years
go
old
to
in the
hell.
first
You
movie.
go to hell and you
go to
die.
You know, die, motherfucker.
Hey, it's my Mount
Now,
Rushmore.
in what universe do you put Ivan Drago ahead of Clever Lang? You fucking suck at this too.
Clever
One of you
Lang
guys are good at
was
this
such a
game. What do
Clever
you
Lang
all
was
think?
such a
What do you
terrible
all think?
character.
Are these good choices or bad choices? I think they're terrible. Ivan Drago, terrible. All them combined would really mess with you. It would be a fun time, I'm sure.
Look, I wanted to go outside of the box, a little bit outside of the norm. Yeah, well, Star Wars, real original. Comic books, real original. Come on, guys, be better.
Joker's from comic books. What's wrong with you?
No, he's not. He's from movies. Come on, just be original, guys. Come
He's
on.
some graphic novels.
From the
I love graphic novels.
Oh, these are good.
What is Brian talking about?
Oh,
Right,
God.
Smog. That, my friends, is what you have to call a callback inside baseball from the Blazers.
Bro,
Fuck yeah,
that
Smog.
is
Woo!
Blaze 1,000,000%.
We call that a here on the Nonsensical Network, we call that a reach around.
Call it the
Try
Drake.
That's a blaze around.
when we first started doing the show with Jeff and I was trying to say callback, and Blazes or Jeff was like, "I'm trying to say reach around." So now when we would call things back, it became the reach around. So
somebody likes the psychological thrillers and terrible Star Wars movies. Norman Bates, good call. Hannibal Lecter, great choice. Excellent villain. Another nod I would give in Mission Impossible 3. Philip Seymour Hoffman played the villain, and he was superb as a bad guy. Jason Bateman, another one for help me out, Blaze. What was the name of that movie?
What are you talking about? Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman plays the villain in this movie about. It's like a terrorist plot. I don't want to spoil anything. I think it's
is it the new one that just came out? Like at the airport?
The Passenger, maybe? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a great fucking movie.
He's a good actor.
Oh, man.
like
Jason Bateman is the teats.
National treasure.
The tits.
National treasure.
National treasure.
Carry On. Oh, Carry On. Carry On was the name of the movie. Thank you, Blaze.
Yeah.
The movie's called Carry On.
That.
Jason Bateman plays the villain, and he is outstanding as a villain. Good job,
Nice
Blaze.
Passenger is another
Tarantula.
movie, though, isn't it? Or is that a show?
What?
Passenger.
Passenger 57, Wesley Snipes.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no.
Wait,
Dude,
what?
I'm too
Excellent
fucked up
timing,
for that.
Tarantula. Excellent timing.
I'm gonna have to go soon.
I see that down there. I was thinking the same thing. I was honestly thinking the same thing. But
The key to comedy is timing.
Mount Rushmores.
We got a Wookiee in the room.
Yeah. Dude, I'm fucking
So Wookiee
tired.
or is she gargling
It-
semen?
My God.
Am I gargling semen? The fuck? Not yet. Oh, okay.
She said not yet.
You are getting another letter from HR. Glick.
I am
Good
HR,
job.
motherfucker.
The HR department is going to be chewing your ass over that one.
I am HR. What are you talking about?
HR is gonna get it.
You have any complaints, please feel free to email our HR department at go fuck yourself
Hey, go
at,
fuck yourself.
gmail.com at gmail.com. Or you can call 1-800 nobody gives a fuck. And then that'll
Yeah.
take you right to our
That's way
HR
too many
department.
numbers. That's too many numbers.
Suck my motherfucking. No,
Just
man.
type it in.
People are violent. What is
Thank
with
you.
It's fucking Wednesday, man.
Just we wax. We
We
wax.
wax,
We wax.
wax
We
on, wax
wax.
off.
So, Glick, you get the next
Smoke
choice.
a joint.
We did villains. Now you're up.
Yeah.
Mount
Something near and dear,
Rushmore.
something near and dear to your heart. Wrestlers.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do
was
that.
trying to.
Actually, yeah. I'm down with that.
Front
Top
men
3
sing.
though, not 5. Let's do 3.
First off,
Well, it's 4 because
Mount
Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore is
Oh.
4
Oh.
because there's 4.
Right.
Do you know what do you know what Mount Rushmore is, Brittany?
It's the most unimpressive national monument I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you know what the Mount Rushmore is? You do know what it is, right? Wait, what are we waxing? Oh, we're waxing. We are I'm waxing up as we speak.
There's a squirrel running on that apartment somewhere.
Maybe I shouldn't have smoked that. Oh my
Better
god.
wrestling heels. There's
It's
one
not.
from the audience. One from the audience. Better wrestling heels. Great.
That's why I was gonna throw a monkey wrench in there. Yeah, I like that. Blaze, get out of my head, dude. Blaze and I just live rent free in each other's
Best
heads
wrestling
constantly.
heels? No, I
Your
want to do best.
Rushmore
Like,
wrestling
or
heels.
wrestlers.
Obviously, Ric Flair is going to go up there because he's undeniably one of the best.
Ric Flair.
I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to get some flack for the. I'm probably going to get some flack for this, but I got to give the man his due. And the Miz, Ohio's own. He is like
You would. You fucking
he-
would.
he is this generation's like kind of Ric Flair. He's the guy that you love to hate. You're not supposed to like him, but you find yourself rooting for him.
Like Randy Orton. No.
Let's see. Miz, Ric Flair, bad heels.
I'm so dumb. Come on.
Wow, I'm rattling my brain around here. I'm trying to think of some old school. Eric Bischoff. What a fucking dick. And he did wrestle, technically. So, even though he was, we'll throw Eric Bischoff in there. And you know what? Just because he's the bad guy, man. Razor Ramon, Scott Hall.
Oh.
That was my guy.
I'm Reza Ramon.
What is this thing?
Reza Ramon.
You want to go next or last?
I want to go next. Just because the names are still fresh in my head right now. Rey Mysterio. Batista.
Not a heel.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
It's
We were
heels.
talking about wrestlers in general.
Look, it's
Heels
Brittany's,
are the bad guys.
it's Brittany's world, bitch. We just do whatever.
Your
she just-
mom is a fucking heel.
my mom is doing it under my car seat, Brittany.
I
Gotta
keep
stop
forgetting
it.
about
Hold one
that.
on that one.
Are you ever gonna take your mom out from under your car seat, or
Probably
she's
not. I
gonna
don't know.
chill?
She's just gonna chill. I got a 15-minute set alone with just that fucking story.
Dude, you fart on your mom every morning.
I will never in a million years put Hulk Hogan on any Rushmore of any kind because he's overrated,
Roddy
overhyped,
Piper.
just garbage.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Roddy
Roddy
Piper's
Piper.
a good one.
I like $1 Million Man too. And I like Cactus. Was Cactus Jack really
Cactus
ever a
Jack
heel?
is.
He was a fan
I was
favorite.
$1 Million Man's a good one. What was
I
his?
like $1 Million Man.
Remember his valet, his bodyguard. Remember his name?
Virgil.
Virgil.
Yeah.
What's his face? God,
Yeah.
I can't remember names right now. This one sucks.
Just throw random names up there at this point, Brittany.
I like the Hardy Brothers. Obviously.
There you go. They actually did have a heel turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
Savage
we
is
were
great,
talking
too.
about them earlier when they had the like TLC match and he
Yeah.
jumped down on the ladder, hit him in the fucking face, whatever.
Woo! Ric Flair definitely got to go up there. Has to. Ric Flair.
Yeah. Number one, Ric Flair.
Ric Flair
He's a
bugs
great
me,
badass.
but I guess that's like the whole thing about it.
Roddy Piper. For sure.
I like the Hot Rod.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him. He was a great villain.
Jake
Great
the
heel.
Snake, man. And the Snake Lucifer.
Yeah. Who was it he had that feud with that was fucking terrified of that snake? Andre the Giant.
Oh,
Andre the Giant was
Andre?
terrified. Yeah, he was terrified of the snake. And then that goddamn snake bit Macho Man, and Macho Man was going to kill it.
Andre the Giant. Oh, well. And then, I mean, the Master, Undertaker.
But was he a heel? Kind of, but not really.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying whoever the fuck I like right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
like
That's just not what we're doing. So you play your game, and we'll play the game everyone else is playing. Number four. I'm gonna do like you did. I'm gonna throw one out there. Iron Mike Sharp.
Bitch.
Iron Mike Sharp.
Isn't he a local guy?
Terrible fucking wrestler.
I don't even know who
But
the
he
fuck
was
that
on
is.
so many events, not the big ones, but like he was the master undercard Saturday morning guy.
Yeah.
Those are like the.
You knew he was going to lose,
main-
but he always put something in that wristband. Bam!
Mm-hmm. That's like Cowboy Bob Orton wearing that goddamn cast on his arm for like 18 years.
Dude, I fucking
But
hate
not
that.
because Cowboy Bob Orton was big.
Yeah.
Iron Mike Sharp. He was just a generic, just a workaday guy. He was getting the league minimum, you know it.
Mm-hmm.
But he really was a heel. He went out there and told the crowd, fuck you, and everything else. I mean, he was an asshole. And he knew he was there to
Who's that
lose.
other
He didn't
dude?
give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Brock,
I liked Iron Mike Sharp.
something another.
Brock something or another. She's still down.
Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar, the one with the like.
This knife on his chest.
Yeah, fucking. I'm not even gonna say the word that I want to say, but
Good call.
I'm not gonna pull it, Michael.
Brittany, remember the first Wednesday night that we did a show together and I said there's this thing between your brain and your mouth and it's called a filter and you should get that looked at.
You are
Hey, I
saying
did
that.
it.
That's bullshit.
I did it.
Oh, no, my filter's there. I just choose not to use it.
Well, I'm doing it for your sake.
You did do it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Girl, same.
Okay, Mike. This is. I'm going to tread into dangerous territory here, and I would like to. I would like to ask Brittany what her topic for her. This is gonna either be fantastic or
What
it's
my
gonna just
Mount
be,
Rushmore is?
yeah. What's your
What's
topic?
the topic?
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Why you gonna
Christ.
put this on me?
Everybody gets to pick one.
I know, but like,
Comedy movie.
fuck.
Anything. Comedy movie.
No,
Dramatic
I
acting.
always go to the same thing, and it's always usually like, yeah, comedy movies.
I told you this is either gonna be a disaster or fantastic, Mike, and I don't know which side
It's
of
a
the fence we're on.
fantastic disaster.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Not both.
Or music. Really?
Top 5 weed strains. It's 4. It's
Top 5
4.
weed strains?
Mount Rushmore. It's 4. Numbers are hard, apparently. We're the same age, Tarantula.
Because we smoke too much.
Weed strains. Granddaddy
I
OG.
said 3, he said 5.
Death
Do
Star.
what? Say that again?
Ohio-born Death Star. My first 4 weed strains. It was out of the audience. Weed strains. 4 plus weed equals 5.
Fuckers.
4
Numbers
plus
are
weed
hard.
equals 5.
Granddaddy OG. The original Kush. Granddaddy OG. That's just bomb.
Granddaddy OG.
THC shit there still is. I have Ohio's own, born out of Athens, Ohio. A horticulturist down at Ohio University came out with Death Star. Not just because it's got a kick-ass Star Wars name, the Death Star, but that shit is delicious. It smokes smooth as a whistle, and it gets you righteously stoned. Super Silver Haze, man, that's a great strain too.
Silver haze.
Super Silver Haze. It's outstanding. And
Sounds good.
oh boy, for my last one, I'm gonna go with Chocolate Kush. I grew it. It was fantastic. Loved me some
Yummy.
Chocolate Kush. It was outstanding. Another one, smooth as a whistle, like that. 2-hit, very good and high. 1 bowl lasts you an entire fucking day, kind of shit. It's outstanding. Those are my 4. A lot of
I'll say blue cheese. Just I love the smell of it. Rainbow Kush. Or wait, no, Rainbow Sherbet. Rainbow Sherbet.
wedding cakes, good shit.
Wedding cake is good. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. But I like the cheesy, like, stinky smells. And then he can't even say shit. Because
I
he
can say
doesn't.
shit. I can say shit. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I can make shit up. And you stoners wouldn't even know. I
Probably.
haven't tried that one. I was going to say Snoop Dogg weed,
Honestly.
Willie Nelson weed, Cheech
No, Snoop Dogg
and
does have
Chong.
his weed.
Cheech and Chong. So there's my 4. There you
Boom.
go. You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Good call, Glick. That's a hell of a Mount Rushmore right there.
And you win.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know any weed strains that. Oh, I know people that smoke a lot of weed. I got this in the bag.
Willie
You didn't
Nelson
even
weed.
put
That's
me
probably
on your
my
list.
favorite.
I don't.
You don't
I know
put
Snoop.
me or Blaze on your list.
I
Willie
know
Nelson,
Snoop. Well,
Willie Nelson could famously roll a joint one-handed while he was driving his truck.
What
He just
about
put
Martha
paper in his
Stewart?
hand, scoop it in the bag, one-handed roll it up, lick it, stick it, and smoke it while he's driving his truck. One hand.
wow.
That is fucking incredible. I mean, I make
Yeah.
beautiful handcrafted joints. I will say, I'd love to make a joint. But that motherfucker, I just can't fathom rolling it with just one hand and have it smokable.
I know that Snoop
Or
Dogg
Doug
has
Benson.
his own line of weed. So I don't know what any of it's called. But
Okay,
I know
Blaze, I
it's-
think your game is called 2 Are Real, 2 Are Fake.
Hey, so Michael, you know Doug Benson, obviously.
Of course.
He's kind of comedian and he smoked bad weed. I feel like he deserves like a spot. I don't know.
Getting Doug with high. Yeah, I love his podcast more than his comedy.
Dude,
Get
he's
Doug
so,
with
yeah,
high.
same.
Great fucking podcast.
That is good. Garlic, mayo, onions. That does not sound
Ooh,
good.
shit. There
Girl
is
Scout cookies is a good one.
there
for
is
sure.
a local podcast that I found out about. I sent Blaze that picture. I don't know if he ever checked them out or not. But They're a weed podcast. It's like Two Buds in a Jar or something like that is the name of it. But they're local here in town.
Oh yeah.
Two Buds
Told
in a
them-
Jar.
told-
Fun.
something like that. I got their card out in my car. I'll have to send you a picture. I told Blaze to check them out and see if they're
Dude,
worth
I want a burger too.
Garlic, mayo, onion. Somebody wants a burger.
burgers. I was just talking about that earlier today.
Mm.
Man,
I'm
you
gonna
know
have
there's
to
nothing
hop
better.
Burgers you made were killer, dude.
What's that?
Those burgers you
I'm
made.
gonna have to.
Hey, I'm glad you guys liked them.
I don't know about him. I know I did.
Yeah, I know you could. I'm like, I didn't do anything special, but you could not stop saying nice things about it. I'm like, oh yeah, man. Well,
You guys need to stop talking about burgers. You're fucking me up.
Burgers are delicious. Top 4 burger
Yes,
places
they are.
and go.
You know how many
top four.
times people tell me that I need to eat a fucking
83.
burger?
Here's my 83 for my Mount Rushmore. 'Cause we're just making numbers and shit up as we go.
Shut up. Fuck you.
Top your Rushmore burger places, and Brittany's like Snickers, Ben and Jerry's ice cream. The guy who played Daryl in The Walking Dead.
I do like him.
What the hell is happening right now?
I do have to leave here shortly because work.
Well, we got like 20 minutes left. Just calm your kids.
Which ones? We don't have to.
So,
You
dude,
know,
guys,
sometimes. What'd you say,
God
Mike? I'm
just
sorry.
doesn't bless them. Or whoever. GMO is GSC. Oh my gosh. We're getting blazed.
my
That's
world
just a
famous
bunch of-
pizza burgers, TM. One of my all-time favorite burgers.
You sent me that recipe, and I want to try to make it at some point in time. That, or I just need to drive my ass up there and have you make them for me.
One of these Wildcard Wednesdays, maybe I'll drive down to your place and we'll make it live on air.
Yeah, how far away are you
Hell,
guys
that
from
would be-
each other?
What, 2.5 hours? Something like
Oh
that.
wait, maybe not. I think me and Blaze got an
That's
idea
not
for
bad.
that actually, but I do other things.
You do other things.
I cook other
Yeah,
things.
you
I
brought-
don't want to. I'm good.
You
I
brought
don't
that. You brought. They do other things. All right. They were doing a lot of things this past weekend. I got pictures and video, and I was like, "What are you guys doing to me?"
Well, I'm glad
No.
I wasn't.
I think that was something we talked about for the Wild Card Wednesdays. Is every show's going to be potentially different, and one of them could be a cooking thing. I like that.
That would be cool.
Dude, I could teach you how to make the perfect campfire hot dog.
Bless
Last
your
time we were by a campfire and there was hot dogs involved. I woke up my asshole hurting.
tits.
Did you have
Nobody
sugar
wants
in your
to
belly
know
button?
about
What's that?
your
Did you have a
asshole
quarter in
hurting.
your belly button?
I think so.
Oh, you got fucked,
A
bro.
little groggy.
Shoot, grease, man.
I think one of these Wednesdays we're just going to let.
I like your comedy because it's so subtle. I like that about your comedy.
One of these Wednesday nights, we're just going to unleash Brittany on her own and just be like, just it's just going to be Brittany in the chatters box.
That would be it.
Why?
Because
Okay,
that would be
I'll do it.
again, it's either going to be a complete and total train wreck, or it's going to be amazing, or it's going to be like Michael said, combine it together, and it's going to be an amazing train wreck that none of us can look away from and just enjoy.
We are testing things out, so I'm down for it. Down for the ride. Just let me smoke a bit, have a couple drinks, maybe take some shrooms. We'll be good.
I really need to reevaluate my life decisions at this point.
Tarantula wants to be on the cooking
I'll just
episode.
go get fucked.
Tarantula wants to be on the cooking episode. I said, let's hire him.
Yeah, let's get it.
Her.
He gets the
Amazing.
same we all get. Nothing.
Yeah,
Bring the
Tarantula, yeah,
ingredients.
her.
Bring the ingredients.
Yeah, it's a chick.
Be available to cook it.
Tarantula's a chick, Michael.
I wouldn't know.
Well, now you do.
Well, now you do.
I love cooking.
I love
love
breakfast
eating.
at all times of the day.
I was just getting ready to say I love to eat, so you can cook and I'll eat. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's bring it, bitch. Let's go. And I
Oh,
mean
wow.
that in the nicest way possible. Got bigger balls than most guys, yeah.
Not me. I've got abnormally large balls, I've been told.
I was told that today, actually.
Do you have abnormally large balls?
What?
No,
Weird.
they're inside. Well, maybe, but they're
It's a
inside
weird
my
thing for
butt.
you to hear. That's all I'm saying.
No, one of the new people told me that I have bigger balls than, yeah, somebody. I don't hear who he said, but
Jesus, just bigger balls than Jesus.
There it is. There it is.
No,
There's the
it was-
there's the Britney fade out. The Britney fade out.
fuck you. It was
You
like
got
one of
told
the
that
other
I-
dudes. Well, it's loud in there, and I'm already deaf as it is. He was talking about one of the dudes that like unhangs shit from the
Honda
line.
dudes?
Don't ask him to do that, Tarantula.
No pics of this. Oh, yeah, you don't
Prove
want
it.
that.
Prove it, Michael.
You don't want that.
Abster, you're 100% right, girl.
You never know who has balls
balls.
now. Facts.
Be careful. Men, women,
That's all I
all
have
of you.
to say about that.
Be careful.
Can you do me a favor? Take a short break. I got to give meds to one of my patients. I'm not
That don't
kidding.
sound
I gotta do
suspicious.
med- I gotta do it. We don't have to do a break, but I'll just jump out for a minute.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can jump out. You're good. Fuck. Speaking of, I forgot I was getting a glass of water. Anyways, I can still talk.
You bitches.
I can still talk in here.
Both of you.
I'm over here. I forgot I was getting another glass of water, and I've got my fucking sink running, and I'm like, what is that goddamn noise? And it's my faucet behind me running. So, Brittany, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. See you guys later.
You just fucking left me, bitch.
I was right there.
So what?
I was right there.
You were gonna.
What's on your
ask
what's on your mind? I asked this.
What's on my mind?
Dick,
It's
Lord.
no. That's not it.
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Honestly, it's work and how tomorrow's gonna suck fucking assholes for the most part.
that water is
Depending on
delicious
how
out of the
it's all
fish tank.
set up.
Why is water? Why is work gonna suck? I thought you said you told me earlier tomorrow was gonna be an easy day because you're just.
Well, it's
Friday.
it's not really easy. No, it's my Friday, yeah, but like
So you lied to me.
it's a different. I didn't lie. It's just like it's depending on who is on the line of what we're doing, and depending if everybody does their shit right, it should go smoothly because I set shit up in my section to be prepared for it to go smoothly. So if everybody else does their shit right, we're good. That's it.
So you're gonna put it on everybody else, and you're not gonna take accountability or responsibility.
Dude, I will talk to you about this another time, but let me tell you what I have to do compared to them standing the fuck around doing jack shit barely. No.
Mhm. What's the bad W word?
What?
What's the bad W word? And I'm
What is the bad
curious.
W word?
So you're the hardest
Wiener?
worker in the whole wiener? Beaner?
No, I wouldn't say the hardest worker, but no, it's just like we just started doing this new thing, so we're still trying to work. Yeah, true.
Yes.
We're
agreed.
still trying to figure out how to like get it done efficiently and shit. Anyways, yeah, I'm done talking about it.
You
Other
should
than that-
always you should always get it done efficiently. Just saying.
Ew.
Ew. Ew. It's all about the clicking,
Oh,
Brittany.
no! Don't you fucking start with that again. You just ruined my night. You know that, right?
You're welcome. That's what I do.
It's what I do. No, I'll probably forget in a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll that, or I'll wake up to a Snapchat in the morning and be getting yelled at. One of the two.
Yeah, one or the other.
Fuck you, Glick. Or as you said today, fuck you.
I forgot I
having
did that. I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say, so it just came out. Blah, 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 fuck you.
I think she's having a stroke, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so what else am I thinking about?
What is the meaning of life, Brittany?
There isn't any. Like we'd eat food, enjoy, drink, have love.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
dig that.
I mean, outside of the smoke weed thing, but we could drink beer and eat
Whatever
food.
you're into.
Yeah, whatever you're into.
Whatever your vices are.
Single moms.
Single mom. Oh my god, you're dumb. That's funny as shit though. That was quick.
I'm quick like that.
That's why you're single.
Hey, it's a race, baby. I'm in it to win it.
Ew. Shut up.
Single is the pretty one. I got fingers.
Same.
Welcome back.
Me too.
I'm not single.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got Sue. Sue's your boo.
We're getting married.
Like a prickle.
Couple months.
In a month.
You're getting married, buddy.
This time
Nervous,
actually,
anxious, excited.
Yes.
Yes. Sue, what am I supposed to do? How am I feeling?
He's not there.
It's the correct.
Yeah.
It's the correct answer.
Make up my
Don't
mind.
fucking mute me.
You muted yourself.
No, it just automatically did it. Hey, am I
She
invited?
comes from a land called Derp.
Brittany said, "Am I invited?"
Am I invited?
Probably. We'll see. I think
That's
somebody's.
a
I
no.
think you're gonna be somebody's plus one.
Oh, that's what's up. I dig it.
I thought I was.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
I
I
didn't even
forgot.
get an invite. I didn't even.
No one has yet. We are slacking ass.
Yeah, you're
You
getting
need
married in a
help.
month, bro.
With your ass
Not a
black.
month. September. It's next 3 months.
We got 3 months.
We'll figure it out. You'll get it like a week ahead of time. Don't worry. You'll have plenty of time.
We'll probably get it on the fucking podcast.
The day before, like,
Can you read that? That says you're invited. See that?
you're cordially invited.
RSVP in the fucking comments.
The entire chat box RSVP. Who are all these fucking weirdos?
There is no fucking way. That's pretty tight. It's mostly family only. I got like just a handful
Nice.
of friends. Very small group of friends.
Hell yeah. I'm never doing
That's
it
how it
again.
should be, honestly.
That's what I said until it was the right person.
Never gonna do it.
I'm
I'm
happy
staying
for ya.
feral. Stay feral, people.
That's some crib shit.
I fucking hate you.
I'm happy for you.
I was doing a heart, you fuck ass.
She's a retarded deaf
Finger heart. Multi-finger heart.
I hate you.
Corky Thatcher doing the heart over there.
Yes,
You're the
ma'am.
fucking worst.
Feral as fuck. Yeah. Rachel knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
Never
said it
getting
once.
married again. Yeah, I was
Said it
engaged
anytime.
twice. I don't know.
Don't
We'll
count
see.
it out.
I'm never doing that shit. It's not in the cards for me, man. I've been engaged twice, and I was married once, and I'm
That's
good.
what I just said. I was engaged twice. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And actually, my
Cool
ex-wife
story,
and I are
bro.
better. My ex-wife and I are better friends now than when we were married.
Fucking bitch.
So
And yeah, I remember you telling me that y'all are cool now. That's cool. But yeah, and like Wes, he comes in here sometimes. Like we're chill.
scan the card, scan the code, bitches. Scan the code, bitches.
I thought about it, but then I was like,
Takes you to my website. All dicks, no chicks.
all dicks, no
Lots
chicks.
of dicks on that website. Trust me.
Cut,
Good.
uncut, equal opportunity destroyers.
Equal opportunity destroyers.
A lot of WMDs.
Cool. Y'all are fucked.
Brittany's like, I don't get it. I'm just gonna say cool.
Cool. Cool. Way to leave me out of this, guys.
I mean, you said you had big balls.
Honestly,
So...
I don't want to know.
This is the kind of people we
Let's
attract.
be real. Do what?
We're doing something right. This is God's work.
Yep.
Or whoever.
Yep.
Got
Yep. That's I am not fucking my ex-wife, and I haven't since before we got divorced, but I have no desire to.
Oh.
But we are friends.
Yeah. Which is cool to be cordial. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, we're really good friends. But yeah, no, I'm not doing the marriage thing again. I'm too old for that shit.
Older than you, doing it anyway.
Well, let's just say
I got my MRS degree.
I don't know.
What did old George W say? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame.
Fooled and fooled again.
Fooled and
Yeah,
fooled
I'm
again.
like, both times that I was like asked to be
Asked to be.
like engaged to whatever, words and stuff. They're hard.
Let her work this out. It's a math problem. It's a math problem for her. Michael, you're still new to the Britney world, aren't you? Sometimes it's
Am I
best to just...
having a stroke because I don't smell toast? Make it come out of your face. What are you saying?
Shut the fuck up so I can speak.
It's like watching the monkeys at the zoo sometimes.
Asked to be married to.
Has to be.
Look, just because you were propositioned doesn't make it a proposal. All right.
We're like trashy ass times, and like in the worst, not like the most least romantic shit ever.
Bitch, you want to get married or not?
The first one was in a bathroom.
In a
That
bathroom?
was like, yes.
Was it a Burger King bathroom?
I'm
Did
like,
you get busy there?
I guess. No. Not even. It wasn't. I'm telling you, it was like trash. And then the second one, we were just like getting my fingers sized or whatever. And then PROPOSCD. I know how to spell, okay? I won the spelling bee all years in elementary school.
Probably helped us on the screen.
Only child. You won every spelling bee.
Okay, so we went to go get my finger size, but then I ended up finding a ring that I liked, and we just bought it. And he never like really asked me, and I was like, "Bitch, you gotta ask me." And he took it off my finger, and we were like next to like a trash bag in a messy ass room, and he's like, "Oh, will you marry me?" Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Finger size for a ring, yeah.
Something else.
Fuck you, Abster, I mean. That's funny though.
Maybe don't
That
call
was for my butt
maybe
plug,
you don't call
actually.
a potential fiance bitch. Bitch, you gotta ask me. I mean, that might be part of the reason you took the ring back. Bitch.
Bitch.
Maybe. I mean, it's It's a love language.
It is a language.
Equal opportunities for all here by proposed by Tarantula.
Yep, man or woman, either or.
Oh yeah,
We're not
I
judging.
found a boy
Love is love.
for sure.
Love is love. Pride Month, yay!
It was not love. Let's obviously. I dodged those bullets.
Sometimes it's nice to just
Somebody
sit back
dodged the bullet, all right.
Fuck
I
you.
don't know who. Sometimes it's nice to just sit back and watch this train wreck evolve. It's like watching the monkeys at the zoo. Brittany, I love you. You crack me up. You make my heart happy. You make my heart happy and you make me smile. Bro.
You're a crip. You're a crip. You're a crip.
That's what got me on trouble on TikTok. That's what got me in trouble on TikTok last night. God damn it.
Call back.
Oh, you got in trouble on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm in a 3-day timeout on TikTok because I went, I'm a retarded deaf person.
And then you say it on here.
Yeah, but we're allowed to say it on here. We say so much worse on this network.
Yeah, I know. True.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
Yeah, we do say worse.
Have we ever met on a Saturday night?
Saturday nights, yeah. They're the worst. I'm losing my voice.
Wednesday. It's a Wednesday night.
Wednesday.
Saturday's day.
This
I
was
do
just
kind of like the wild card.
Yeah.
Shit. I kind of.
The new Wildcard Wednesday lineup. It's not really a lineup. You never know what you're going to get here. It's the brand new slot meet of fun. 1 week, we got to do rest stop stories.
Rest stop stories.
Rest stop stories.
So, like, glory holes and everything.
Some of that stuff, I don't know what the statute of limitations is on some of that stuff.
We air it once and then it goes Patreon.
Yeah. Please.
I don't know if I want to be a part of that.
Well, Brittany, unfortunately.
Well, I kind of do.
Unfortunately for you, it is a mandatory network show. Everybody has to be there. So.
Okay. No, I actually, I'll talk to you about it later. But yeah, it brings up some thoughts.
I don't have to. In the state of Ohio, we don't have to let people.
Thoughts. Yeah. Keep them to yourself. Your thoughts terrify me.
No, I think you want to know, man.
I think you want to know, man.
Yeah, man.
What do you make it work? What do you make it work? I want to make sure not to buy that. And yes, she did. She did say glory hole. Blasphemy was like, yeah, what, huh? Where did they go with that? I had to tune out for a minute.
Blaze, you know, you and I had an idea for tonight's show, and it kind of went way off the tracks from the very get-go. This is all your fault, Blaze.
Okay.
It was Blaze's idea.
So we make metal shelving, like husky shelves too, like for like garages and shit like that.
Okay, don't buy husky shelves. Got it.
Fuck you, dude.
If you're this high before you go to work, you got to go to work soon. You are not making a quality product. You are not making a quality product.
90% of us, actually, I can't say that. 90% of us are usually, allegedly.
Husky shelves.
So, mandatory drug
They
test.
go so high.
Oh, fart nuggets.
The highest shelving in the business.
Yes. They're fucking expensive as balls, too. Like I was saying, like this guy quit the other day, or no, he got fired and got really pissed off and like pushed over a bunch of shelves and like destroyed like thousands of dollars of these fucking shelves.
Sounds like dumb bastard.
Fucking idiot. Cops got called and everything. I'm like, later, you're smart lol.
What was his name?
I don't even know. I didn't work with him.
I just wanted to see if you'd say it out loud and put his business out there. Frank Rizzo. It was Frank Rizzo.
I would too. For him, like he was a fucking idiot. He charged at my boss, and he's like this big compared to my giant ass boss. Like my boss could have like flicked him with his finger and just knocked him over. And he like, dude, what are you doing?
Robert Platinum, what's going on with you, brother? Testosterone
Robert!
Tony.
Testosterone Tony. Actually, Tony just got fired. So.
He's
Today.
unemployed Andy.
Exactly. He might be watching right now, to be honest.
You guys are, Brittany, you're like the perfect drug-free PSA. Just so you know.
Hey, Platt.
He stitched himself out. Whatever, man. He got injured on the job, had to get a drug test. Like, whatever.
What up, Robert?
Deal with
How
the
you doing,
pain
brother?
and get over it. What up, Robert?
He didn't say hi to
He
you.
say hi to me. Rude.
No. Why would he?
He always
He
does.
said hi to you first, yeah.
He said hi to you first.
Jeez.
Oh,
He used to say hi to
Oh,
me
Me with
first.
the
Now,
afterthought. I just didn't want you to know that. But God, you crybaby.
Yeah.
Fuck
you got your own comment. I had to share a comment with freaking Michael.
See, I told you I bring the people in. I was gonna say the bitches in, but I don't
Robert
want to.
Platinum's been here. Robert Platinum's been here
Your
since before
bone,
you.
your bones rattle.
I know.
Voice of the yard.
Poor Brittany. she is like a little sister because we are just so abusive to her.
I know I'm going to be. That's what I do.
Rude.
I know.
I've been trying to.
Listen,
I know.
If I didn't fuck with you, I
That's
would
the
do that.
purpose.
If I don't fuck with you,
I know. If my feelings were really hurt, I wouldn't be here. So.
No.
We wouldn't give a fuck.
Show me a woman who has feelings, and I'll show you a woman that doesn't eat food.
I eat food. I just have
Never mind.
hyperthyroid.
Never mind. Pew! Right over your head.
It was right over my head. Do you also see this? I'm blonde. So, and then I smoke weed. What did it say? I saw my name. If I was rich, Brittany would not have to work. I'm a simp for Brittany. Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Okay.
First stalker.
Brittany has a fan.
No, it's not the first one.
That's how you know you made it in show business. I've had 2 stalkers.
So only 2?
Only 2. Well, look at me and look at you. I don't have one of those things in it called a vagina.
True.
And you have no butthole either.
That's right.
Oh my god.
I am Nephilim.
Hey, but your titties are bigger than mine. I saw that earlier. We gotta get something going for you.
Meats. Man teats.
Shut up,
They used to
bitch.
be middies. They used to be middies, but they're not as perky, so they're meats.
I like middies. Middies sounds cuter.
Poor
They're
Michael.
not middies
bitch
anymore.
tits.
I'm 51 now. They went from middies to meats.
What does Sue like to call them?
I don't let her call them anything.
Her little gumdrops.
And on that note, I think it's time to end the stream.
Yeah.
You
Angela
are
said, Robert.
creepy.
She will measure her finger for you.
They're fighting for you in the comment section, Brittany.
Movies. Wait,
She
what?
gave like the reach around, says please. I'm too broke to be a stalker. I literally can't afford it. Oh, no mercy. I think
What is there to
Michael
what is there to spend though? It's gas money to get to the person's house. You climb the
She
tree.
gave like the
Binoculars. I
ew.
mean, you can steal binoculars from any Ace Hardware. They're not paying attention. They're all 90 plus that work there.
I like movies. Anyways, calm down, everybody.
No, you don't do that. That's not your job. You don't get to do that now.
That is my motherfucking job.
You
That's
gotta-
what I was doing at
You gotta
work
camp
today
that
too.
quickly.
it just never ends. This is Brittany is the gift that keeps giving.
I've been told that before. It's not the first time.
But I think Michael was onto
Whatever.
something. We should get ready to wrap this. Wow,
Dumpster
this is
fire.
an interesting first. Dumpster fire on wheels.
We
For
played
sure.
Mount Rushmore. Thank you for playing my fun game, guys.
Yeah, that was fun actually. We should do that
I like
again.
that. I like that, and it's nice. It's quick. It's easy. Brittany, I'm gonna have to get you to understand the rules of the game and how it works.
No, I got it now.
Next time, have better
Okay.
choice. Jesus Christ, both of you. Ivan,
Whatever,
Drago,
dude.
get the fuck out of here with your Ivan Drago. And none of your wrestlers
outta
were
here.
healed, Brittany.
I
Get the fuck outta
know.
here with
Whatever. Well, the first idea
Shocking.
was just
And
wrestlers.
Draco
But then
Malfoy,
you
you
guys-
should have been muted from that point on.
I did that on purpose.
That's what I would say too in your shoes.
Expelliarmus.
My food stamp card. What the hell? Get my food stamp card is negative. Dang,
How do
sorry,
you
got to
even do
go.
that?
Fam calling, can't ignore her again.
They're having an
Third
argument
time.
over who's more broke.
Appreciate you
Later,
being here, Tran. So
Tarantula.
you're the
Thank
best.
you. See you, lady.
Everybody, appreciate y'all.
Now,
Love you, girl.
Brittany and Michael, it was a pleasure. This is actually kind of one of the first shows I got to do with you, Michael. Outside of kicking your ass in trivia every month.
And nonsense. I
Uh,
miss you on nonsense, but don't worry, I still talked a ton of trash about you. Watch the show.
Yeah, he did. He totally did.
I was given specific orders from Blaze. He said, "You're taking the night off," and I'm like, "Not gonna get any arguments from me."
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. I'll be a good boy. I promise. Yep. Brittany's trying to figure it out. Brittany might be having a stroke down there.
I'm fucking tired as shit. I was
Thanks
up
for
till
watching,
3:30
Chris.
this morning.
Flat out.
No, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. Chatter's Box, you guys are awesome as always. Michael, Brittany, love you guys. You guys are awesome. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Good news, everybody.
MichaelCopenhaver.com. Join my fan club. It's free.
Yes.
It's pretty bitch.
Good news, everybody. Wally is back and in business, so he should be back tomorrow night with a brand new episode of Dinosaurs and Dragons. Whatever it is he does. No, he's got reptiles tomorrow. And then you guys are getting serious. You guys are getting a little serious on Friday, right? You're doing like a retro script or something. What do you call it? Blaze, what do you call it?
I should know more about what I do. I think we're doing a
Maybe a little bit.
shit. Blaze is in the chat. He'll tell you what we're doing. I think it might be a retroscripted, but I want to say it's lights, camera, chat.
Lights, camera, smoke. Well, let's look at them.
Yes. We'll get we'll let Blaze.
Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. This Friday. So we're gonna do a Jason Voorhees.
Oh, yeah, it
retrospective.
is,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes. That's right. That's
Fuck
right.
yeah.
Thanks, Blaze.
Okay, there.
I'm pretty high,
I thought
buddy.
that's what you guys. Yeah, you guys are gonna
Yes,
get into
yes.
a deep
Friday the
discussion.
13th for the Friday the 13th
I will
show.
be there.
Watching Jason Voorhees. Whoop whoop.
Be there or be.
LCD.
Mhm. Be there or be what? A triangle? A vagina?
Be there or be
Square.
a sweet diamond.
That's a rectangle.
That's a rectangle, Britt.
My fingers are long.
That's what she said. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Later.
Saturday, Nonsensical Nonsense is back. Sunday, maybe there'll be a sports show. Actually, Cash and I will be doing Cash's Corner this Saturday afternoon. We got Money in the Bank and maybe talk a little Worlds Collide. And then big things have been happening on Raw and SmackDown. So Cash and I'll be back, and then it all starts over again. And as of right now, I got some work to do to see if I can get a guest lined up for next Tuesday, because as of right now, I don't. And if I don't have a guest, what we're going to do is I'm going to be a fucking DJ, and I'm going to spin some tunes, motherfuckers. So we're going to do clicks. You what?
I have a few bands that I can show you too that I've talked to.
Well, send them
Oh, heck yeah.
over. Let me know.
But yeah,
Let me know.
this time. Yeah.
She thinks
Oh,
she's so fucking cool.
We
That
let her. We
doesn't-
let her. We let her feel like she's
What
a part of
does
this club.
how does that make me cool? I just
It doesn't.
know.
I don't know what they're
Shut
trying to play
up.
the card. It doesn't.
So
Shut the
lights,
fuck
camera,
up.
discussion. Yeah. So Tuesday, if I don't have a guest, I'm going to be playing DJ, and I've got tons and tons and tons of music that I can play, and that's what we'll do. Little old school Glick's House of Music when I first started. Scan the code. Follow Michael. Go show him some love. Check out his comedy.
He's not
got
that
anything
funny,
else?
but
I do more
Check
than
it out.
torture Brit.
We got anything else to
He's-
promote? Anybody else we need to shout out? Anything else going on for anybody? Do you know, Mike?
Always check out Southern Outlaws Band.
Yeah.
oh yeah. So
And,
then,
and if you haven't watched it,
New
and if you haven't
stuff
watched,
coming out soon.
yeah, they got all
Okay.
kinds of new stuff.
The studio version of the brand new shit
you
before it
drinking?
came out. We heard it. I've got a signed copy of the original. Well, actually, it's the third gen, like the final cut lyrics with the notes and
that's
everything, signed by every member of the band.
Hell
Memorabilia Americana, baby.
Hell yeah! You ever MC a show for him before?
I hate you. I can't show up on time. That's why I've never hosted for them.
the shit talk is real.
I can't get there before the start of the third set.
Yeah, right. I'm sure you would do a much better job than I did, anyways.
So
but,
am I.
And if you haven't already, guys, go watch The Devil and the Daylong Brothers. Go check it out. It's on Amazon. It's on Tubi. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere, guys. Go check it out.
Check out Daylight
if
to
you-
Dark.
Yeah, Daylight to Dark.
Check out Hellband.
Check out Hellband.
Hellband.
And
we're gonna have the cast of them in October on Friday night.
Nice.
Check
Chill.
out.
Yeah.
Check out that other thing.
And if you're looking for good music to listen to, just go check out old episodes of Glick's House of Music and follow all those musicians. And there's a lot of stuff going on. Just follow us, and you'll get all the
Galleon of
news
the
you
Boot
need.
Rally.
Just follow the shit.
Mhm. Just follow the Nonsensical Network. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to the new faces that are in the chat. I appreciate y'all checking us out, and hopefully you're enjoying it. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know what we do when we do. With that being
Love
said,
you, miss you. Bye.
Bye.
Remember, 9 out of 10 grannies approve.
Nonsensical network, different flavor every day. Movie talks, new flicks hitting the display. Microphone magic, musicians spill the praise. From reptiles to motorsports, burning rubber craze. Football clashes, touchdowns, epic plays. New spinning, catching on the latest phase. Gleaming cars, engines roaring up the pace. Street tales, urban stories we embrace. Tune in every week diverse. Groove to the beats, let the rhythm immerse. Lyrics flowing, ciphers full of verse. Nonsensical network, feel the universe. Interviews buzzing, stars in the circuit. Worlds of tapestry, pieces we interpret. Hip-hop to rap, the flow never stagnant. Reptilian tales, nature's arrangement. Cars with muscle, engines with might. Motorsports roaring, speed in the night. Discussions heated, always a delight. Network of nonsense, but the vibe's just right. Tune in, wait for that beat. Flow so seamless, feeling so sweet. Urban grooves, rhythm from the street. Nonsensical network, always on repeat.